Okay, and we're talking. Today's Monday, right? Chat? Anyone? Hmm. Bum 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 bum. Let's just mute that and that for now. And I think. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hello, Lucky. Does it? It's because so the fucking strap. I'm powering up my laser.
Yeah, when your hair starts to turn blonde, then we'll know we're in trouble.
There you go. Hmm. Oh, okay. How was your day?
I didn't have a day at all. When I woke up this morning, I mistook one med for another and accidentally took sleeping pills.
Ha!
So
Ah!
I slept all day.
Yeah, that's funny. Wake up to a bunch of text messages. Yeah,
Oopsies. Yeah, that was fun.
that's amusing. Hey, it's
Howdy.
Gore and Elfrisia.
I'm eating, so hello.
Hello, eating. I'm Dad.
Why?
And it's
Hey,
Zoria Idris.
Hi all.
Hello.
howdy. Are you drunk, Pink?
Yeah, somewhat.
Okay.
It's sad that our viewership is more punctual than the rest of you.
We have viewership.
Yeah, Church Sanchez, he's always here.
Okay, but does Church really count? Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
He's
he
like
does.
our OG super fan.
He pays more attention than half of us.
He probably has half the plot points figured out already. Part of the problem there, though, is you guys might be too close to the problem to see it. Hello, nurse.
Forest and trees.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it's fun to watch the chaos.
Maybe we're just stupid.
I mean, I speak for myself, I already know that. Fuck a Snuffless. Un poquito, por favor.
Un gato del noche, por favor.
That's not how any of that works.
Nurse is muted.
I was talking to other people. I'm not alone.
Oh, good. Two of you turn on your cameras and walk away.
Yo bingo.
Not me.
It's because Brazil won the soccer thing today.
Oh yeah, we did.
Like the World Cup entirely?
No, not the World Cup, just today's
Oh, well,
game.
then nobody cares.
Brazil
won it.
really cares.
We do care. Brazil is a country that goes into a national stupor every 4 years. Like, we lose our shit every World Cup.
But you guys always do pretty well, if I recall.
Not really. I mean,
No?
we've won the most World Cups thus far,
So you do pretty well usually.
but there have been a lot of World Cups, so
So it's been a while, maybe.
it's been 20 years.
Oh shit!
20 years.
Yeah.
So you think this is the year?
Everybody's always optimistic, and then something happens. Germany humiliates us with a 7-1 score.
Oh yeah, that's
Croatia.
where Brazil comes from.
Yeah, sure.
I've used that term before.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you think that's hard trying to try being a Browns fan?
I'm sorry. At least
That
you
game,
guys are doing better than the Lions. Not that I'm a Lions fan.
I'm doing.
Lucky, are you eating tea leaves out of a sifter
No,
with chopsticks?
it's a loose leaf infuser because you can't get good shit at the supermarket, and so you have to do loose leaf and infuse it yourself. And
Are
I'm
you?
Yeah,
Are
mixing
you?
don't
before I
you
get all the
know
good
shit
shit
about nothing?
What are you infusing? Is that gin?
out. No, it's a combination of Earl Grey, lavender, corn flour, cream flavoring, and a little bit of coconut. It's quite good.
Hmm.
This particular company only releases the variety on the full moon every month, so it is hard to get your hands on.
That seems oddly
Esoteric.
quirky and unnecessarily esoteric. Yeah.
Hey,
Seems like
you
a
know what?
wonderful FOMO strategy, though.
It is a great promo strategy. Thing is, I don't give a single shit because it tastes good.
Hmm. I want to infuse tea into gin.
Yeah, you can do that.
I have heard good things about that.
So what happened last time, folks?
Germany fell within 10 rounds. Oh, you mean
Not
on your
in
game?
FIFA.
No. I was playing Accident Allies last week.
Oh.
Germany fell within 10 rounds.
Okay.
Germany
Sorry.
also fell last week in real life.
I was being an asshole.
It's okay. You'll get your time to murder Grandma this session, I'm sure.
Zoria and Nurse had a conversation, and Nurse got fed up with her bullshit and just walked off.
It's not bullshit. Everything she said was true.
It's bullshit to Nurse.
Yeah, well, Zoria has a few plans that she needs to do.
Jarek did not get his chance to buy his box of ever-ending popcorn before this began. That's going to be a problem.
Wasn't there? Yeah.
I'll see if your new friend can make some.
Or wish for it.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
that bit was
Adris,
important.
what did you wish for?
You don't know. I haven't made that wish.
I didn't watch last week's episode. I started it, but I didn't finish it. How much longer did you guys go after I left?
I
Very
will.
long.
Not long.
Sweet.
What were you saying there, Lucky? Shell? Sika?
Nope.
So, Church, it's your turn. What did we do last week?
Oh my god.
Oh, I need to jump on Twitch. That's right.
You muted him on Twitch?
I need to jump on Twitch.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh. Adris.
A lot of
What?
stupid stuff.
What
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Someone had the clever idea of start pulling cards out of a deck. And
I didn't coerce you into anything. It was of your own free will.
Sure, but for her troubles, she had a stroke, as far as we can tell.
I pulled every bad card out of that deck. Or
Got
pulled
even
all good ones.
got even
And
slower.
Adris.
Yeah,
Yes.
got even slower than she was before. That was pretty much it, right? The relevant stuff.
Yeah. Because you
And
guys are
speaking gibberish.
broke.
Bro.
It didn't really do too much damage in the monetary department.
Yeah.
So, that coin shenanigans, it says how much you have. It doesn't specify on your person, to which Grandma has at least 500 gold split
I
between two cities.
don't think she has anything, to be honest.
No,
with you.
I do actually have that money.
So then you would
Sure.
have brought everybody else up to that 500 gold mark.
It'd be on
I
your
think
person.
I think the DM is trying to tell you something, Lucky, with that.
No, it would be on your person.
Very well. I tried.
Yeah. In your direct possession. I own a bank. Look at all this money I have. Let's draw a bunch of cards out of this deck. Oh, look, I tripled it.
Oh, look, you died.
I'm only mostly dead.
We're gonna dig
Everyone
those.
knows. Everyone knows bankers are immortal, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We're gonna end up digging up Shell's treasure, and it's just gonna be a cookie tin filled with collectible Tamagotchis.
Yeah. So you all drew a bunch of cards.
Mhm.
Nothing particularly crazy happened. Gore got a wish.
Gorgo got the shit
a
beaten
new
out of him for some
sword.
reason. Yeah. And now
Gore.
he got a new sword, and then he wished that he would never be separated from it again. Which I'm still curious about the ramifications of that wish in particular.
Right? Does that mean
But
he gets Gaddafi for life?
Ha!
Well, I guess
And
you're
he
gonna have to go
gets.
ahead and be curious.
He's
And
already
he
got
got
a
10
sword.
permanently on hands.
He's already got one sword that he'll never be separated from.
Hmm.
Now he's got a second.
which
2
so far
swords,
nobody has
actually.
Chloroform.
bothered to address, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Adris got a permanent +1 to her lowest stat. She got a wish. She got the light cantrip. She got disadvantage on all of her rolls for the next 2 days, and got naked.
Yeah. And got naked. I lost every single piece of equipment I had on me,
Oh, poor baby.
including a very, very cool magical item, which I will sorely miss.
Oh, poor baby.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, is the
Does,
person playing a follower of Sharp bitching about what they've lost?
Oh, hush.
does anybody here have some chocolate to go with this sea salt?
Yeah, I do. You guys want me to get it and mail it to y'all?
I have Andes here, but minty doesn't go with chocolate.
Alright, chop
Um,
chop. Let's go, guys. We're 15 minutes in and I've gotten nowhere.
Sure you have. You lost
So
well,
it's a
your
completely
and
normal session then.
After that, what happened?
after that, Grandma very kindly gave Zoria her robes, or the square of cloth she wears.
It's a bed sheet.
It's a bed sheet essentially, which Adris fashioned into a dress of some kind. Got into town, and then Adris left Grandma, which has had a stroke, and Gore, who cannot speak.
Sold the war pick.
Oh yeah, we sold a war pick in order to buy some clothes, and
And
in order
food.
to buy Adris a meal, like the first real meal for like a long, long time, and pipe flute. And then Adris left Gore and Grandma sitting on the curb, and went to whose temple was it, Jarek?
Law.
Malar.
Malar.
Malar's temple in order to meet with Jarek, and to proceed to have the most bizarre conversation. Yeah,
It was a Mobius reach around.
yeah, it
I
was.
have the transcript if y'all need it.
Oh
We
God,
were
please no, burn that.
we were going in circles the whole time, and it was great. Yeah,
It was beautiful.
yeah. To which Jarek got sick of it, and then Aegis got sick of it, and Aegis trumped Jarek and told her to go with her.
What's your AC again?
Elf.
Elf.
Okay.
My AC is elf.
I'm pretty sure I can hit that.
You.
Can't.
I mean, I guess we'll find out, but that's gonna be some fade to black.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just gonna have to call. Let's do it on the phone privately.
There you go.
But
For now,
wait. You just said I'm gonna have to call.
Mm-hmm.
Do this privately. With what cell phone?
Ah,
Skype. What
Or Discord.
year are you
Discord
people living
private
in?
chat.
Skype stopped being relevant like 5 years ago.
Yeah, you say
I'm
that, but
sorry.
I can call phone numbers through Skype. So
I'm I'm sorry, Chaz. I had to. I couldn't resist.
Oh no, take your swings.
Magic
For anybody
Jack.
who doesn't know, church, I don't own a phone. I'm happy not owning a phone. I can still call people, and they can't call me.
Wish I didn't own a phone.
Depending on your team's license, you can call people as well.
Fuck
And
that.
Google Phone is really good too.
I'm hearing a lot of things that you have to pay for.
No, Google Phone you don't have to pay for.
Google Phone's about as well conceived as I was. But moving right along.
Yeah. And then Adris was taking Jarek back to the Grandma
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
after the Millar incident.
Mm-hmm. So we're picking up from there.
Yep.
Okay. It's night, right?
Yes. Not that that matters to you.
No, it doesn't. So happy. Mid conversation. So as I was saying, you need to remember that she came back wrong, like different.
Definitely.
Now, I need you to really understand this. I know it's kind of fuzzy for you right now, but with the pipe and all of that, but you really need to understand that she's different. Something's wrong. Her memories, like yours, are somewhat iffy. She's younger, and now she has that extra digit made out of, I guess, rock. She keeps chipping at it and pretending like it's nothing, but we all can tell.
Yeah, we can.
hmm They should be around the corner.
My
Question:
favorite people are.
Are they around the corner?
Shell, did you stay where Adris left you?
That's because I'm hungry as shit and trying to communicate with Goa, who does not understand hints.
But
No.
Vis.
Eat elf.
Um, Adris,
Hmm.
make an intelligence check
Ooh, intelligence.
at disadvantage.
Something I'm. Of course, it's a disadvantage.
Or investigation if you have it.
They are both. It's investigation because it's disadvantage. Gump, Mr. Gump. This is a 6 or a 9. This is a 6. 7.
7. Okay. It's not bad. And it takes you a while. You end up walking some of the same streets twice.
A just seems disoriented.
Jarek seems smitten.
Jarek getting an eyeful whenever he can, probably.
Yeah,
Not whenever he can. That never really stopped.
Yeah.
it's the reason you play female characters, so you can always look at something nice.
Yeah, yeah. See, he
He's
gets
doing.
it. A
Damn,
fellow
doing
man
it.
of
damn
culture.
straight.
You have to look at something's ass for several hours at a time.
hmm Now, I thought I had let them there, but maybe they're around this corner. It's been so long. I should know this. It's been a very long time since I've been here.
You've always
Let me
been
get.
really good with directions. I'm sure we'll find them.
I know. I don't know what's happening.
After about an hour of walking,
An hour, you say?
Hour.
you do come across a turtle and a large man in armor. So, Shell, it's
Adris.
been like 2 hours.
Idris, I need
Maybe
to
a
know
little
how
more.
long charm lasts.
Hour.
About an hour. Yeah. It's
Shell, would you
concentrate. Yeah.
give me a 1d4 since I'm on the patio?
Don't you have regular
Ew.
D4s?
He's smoking out.
Yeah, I'm on the patio.
I meant shell.
Two,
No,
right?
I only collect d20s.
That's
It's the only dice that matters.
a lot more straightforward, I guess. Wish I had
Alright.
thought of that before I started collecting all the others.
Lead on, ye rotten elf. That's me, not Jared. Jared's
I
still
would,
smoking.
I would feel the connection spell giveaway, right?
It hasn't.
Okay. Oh look, they're right there. Now, quick thing before we approach. Don't mention the blood thing.
The what?
The vampire thing. Must I spell it out to you?
Oh, you can spell now. That's wonderful. I'm so happy for you.
Even charmed you are. Oh, thick skulled. No, I'm not going to lose my cool. Gore seems to be very, very interested in going to Melanthamar fighting the demons, so I guess that he wants to fight anything that is, I don't know, unholy would be a word for it.
Mm-hmm.
So be careful of what you do and how you act around him.
Understood.
He's a bit simple, so try not to run too much around him. Be direct.
So you
Okay.
approach the old turtle, no longer old,
hmm
and the man in the iron armor.
hmm
Maybe iron. Who knows?
There, I found him. He's here.
Jared
You
doesn't look at them. He's still looking at Adris and just lifts a hand.
What's this?
I'm just waving to them.
Oh. Well, here they are. You can't speak, and you are very monosyllabic, I guess, so don't speak either. Here we are, all gathered. What the fuck was I doing? What is this even?
I'm sure you had a really good idea.
Yeah. It seemed better when I thought of it.
Shell will smile as wide as possible.
Gore's probably still on his haunches from communicating with grandmother with a helmet twisting around to stare at them.
Well, I thought this would be better in my head. She can't speak, so I guess that's a plus. But you are oddly quiet, so what is it?
Which one were you talking to? Because I have to play all the conversation
Jarek.
here.
Sorry. She's not even addressing Gore. Like Gore is part of the scenery for her.
Probably wise.
Yeah.
Dirk just slowly nods. I was just admiring your personality.
You know the rules. Talked about this very
Yes.
specifically and in great detail, I might add. So
Yes. The
let's
detailed
not
rules.
let's not make me repeat myself.
Um,
You know,
Yes.
far away is Adris.
How far away do you
Ask
want her
Adris.
to be?
10 feet away, less. We're having a conversation with two people sitting on the curb.
Elle will stand up and approach Adris.
She rises.
There's the flute.
Prison pocket.
Should be on her
Is it
side, I guess.
visible?
Yeah, it is.
Shell will very slowly crouch down, slowly extend the hand towards the flute, take it off Adris's person.
You wanna play us a tune? I thought you only farted.
I will stand up to my full height slowly,
6 feet
slap
tall.
Adris across the face.
Make an attack roll.
That's the plan.
Use your dice. You bought them. If not to roll
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm cheating when I'm not using the thing that everyone can see.
Dave is
No.
too precious. You can
Oh,
just be
fuck
honest, like
yeah! I like this dice. 24.
It connects.
that connects. Yeah.
And
How much
Jarek-
damage?
One? Oh wait.
No.
I have proficiency in unarmed strikes plus claws, but I'm not using the claws, so
Just
1 plus
flat hand. Okay.
strength
1 plus
potentially.
strength.
Or
that's just 5.
you could pull the punch.
Good, but why would you?
Right.
Yeah, could is
Yeah.
a.
Let's just do 5.
5 damage. Yeah.
Oh,
Jerk,
you bitch.
Jarek immediately draws Vishla and then pauses and looks around the street to see who's here.
It's pretty late at night. Nobody around.
Nobody around.
You hear a dog barking in the distance.
Jarek's still
Jericho?
charmed.
Nope, that just fell.
Hmm.
And Jarek is also rolling an attack on Adris.
Flanking shell?
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it definitely fucking hit.
Yeah, that hits. That connects. I should be taking some damage here.
Don't worry, it's only a d4 and a d4.
And sneak attack.
And sneak attack.
And Dex mod.
I wasn't sure if you wanted to add that in.
Yeah, 19.
Apparently he does. Ooh, so he stabs Edris like.
Yeah, he just casually is looking one way and then just shunk right in the chest with his other hand.
Ugh.
Did
Okay,
I
you
not
shut
With your
fucking
other
tell
hand.
you? Well, yeah, fair. Did I not fucking tell you I would stab you?
Oh, that's good.
You were being obtuse.
I'm so glad we've finally been acquainted.
You ungrateful cunt.
And he'll yank the dagger out.
Hmm.
Oh.
Deals another
Adris.
d4 on
Oh, right,
the
yeah.
next turn.
Adris falls on her knees.
Okay.
That should be 2.
So it's 21 altogether.
No. That should be. You need to roll 1 more d4, I think.
No, he does not.
Oh, that was it. That was it.
It's just 1d4?
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay.
Vishla is now a +2 weapon.
Look at half my HP gone. Isn't that pretty?
Dura's head just twists around to look down at Adris on her knees. Well, I'm glad we've come back to our normal positions in life.
Oh. Are you happy?
From the not so distant distance, there's a resonating laughter from Gore, but it's only like 3 chuckles short.
Did Sika walk into scene and starts raising her hands?
Oh, the turtle is.
Is doing this at Jarek? The Mashugana hands?
I think she wants a hug.
Hi, Shell.
Shall
No,
try to
I'm
speak,
sorry. Hi, Lonnie.
or whatever the fuck she. Try to speak. It's funny. I need to laugh a little bit.
How much damage does a kick do, Gump?
The same.
God damn it. Poor Adris.
Mm.
Teen?
What?
How much?
Teen is what I rolled. Does that hit?
I just heard a teen.
Yeah, same.
14.
14.
Doesn't hit. She dodges.
Age of Consent in Arkansas.
Only if it's your uncle.
Yeah.
You're still too fucking slow. Oh.
You know what?
Jarek
I had to put down my mug for this.
by the
Shell
way,
will,
is just gonna sheath fish low as this is going on.
Shell will crouch down,
Sheath.
sling an arm across Adris's chest, and drag her away.
Can
Oh.
I do some check to try
It
and...
would,
Hold your fucking tongues.
it would be a grapple
Out
check if she doesn't want to be drug away.
for the dragging, the touch, 20 points lay on hands.
Mm.
Okay,
Like,
it's still a grapple check if she doesn't want to be dragged away.
No, as soon as she notices that, like, oh, what the fuck, and she just like goes limp and like lets herself be dragged.
A slide back.
The wound seals.
Like a cat.
Yeah, like a cat that's like, why'd you do this to me, owner?
Jar's
Damn,
watching
you're
this
a no.
affair with more angular predatorial features than in the past, just flicking his eyes between them. Occasionally stopping to flick one at Gore, but then going back to them.
Like, as she's being dragged away, Adrian just looks back at Jarek and says, see, it's her. Only she can't speak now, so she talks with her hands.
If I
I
thought
will
it was her
release.
before, I'm doubting it now because you look like you feel better.
Idris
That's
will be
true.
released unceremoniously, and Shell trots back to jail.
Hits her head on the pavement. Fuck!
Yep.
How
Nope,
far did you
we're
drag
right
him?
back into trust.
Just 5 to 10 feet, just enough to assert dominance that Idris was no longer in this conversation.
Well, that's definitely Shell. I can't believe you had the balls to do that. That last bit was to Adris, by the way.
Mm.
As she's like dusting herself off from the ground and standing up. Oh, you know, Jarek, I have the biggest balls in this entire party. Biggest stick, too.
How did you manage to make me feel glad that you're back and then immediately mourn it? Congratulations, it's been an emotional adventure. Shell, why can you not talk? Never mind, stupid question. Hi, thank you for whatever that was. Your titties look wonderful. Who the fuck is. Wait, you can't talk. Adris,
Mm. Oh,
tall,
now
dark,
Mm,
and.
mm,
Hmm? Hmm?
mm,
Stabby stab. You want me to stab you? That doesn't
mm-hmm.
seem like you. You want me to stab you?
that
Shell will
sounds like
reach
that.
towards the knife.
You're just unsheaths Vishla and hands it over to Shell.
That is very much the turtle.
I'm not even gonna ask. I don't.
Welcome back, Shell.
This is actually our
Oh,
first time speaking.
I've seen you
Nice to
around.
meet you. Oh, yes, but it's always good to have a conversation.
How can I help you?
Is is the chuckle fuck included in this?
no, he had released the dagger when handing it over.
Shell will jam the hilt into his shoulder.
Oh, that works fine then. Okay then.
Magic used to bring me back is a little bit touchy at first. I won't be able to speak for a few days. I'm sure this will fine in the interim.
You want me to pass information back and forth.
Just this one bit of information, Vishla. If you'll hold your tongue, I have a proposal for you when we're in a more private location.
I can speak to just you.
I'm aware. Now is not the right time. I'll call you soon, baby.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen, Shell
don't
is
know
back.
how to respond to that.
You shouldn't.
Gore, for the record, has lurched a bit closer, towering over the pair, earning Jarek the occasional tilt of his head to be able to sigh up that high.
She says,
Shell will
Jarek, that she
lift a
cannot
finger.
speak for apparently a few days.
Shell will
You
hold up a finger.
you don't know that he's talking to Jarek.
No, I'm just saying at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
Shell will smile up at Gore and make like a happy hand motions. Ding.
Happy hand motions.
Jazz hands.
Not a demon.
Uh, something about some powers that be brought her back. And
Have I any? Go ahead.
took away her voice, I guess. I don't know, I
So
wasn't really paying attention.
So Shell comes back and she can't talk, proving there are good gods, and immediately points out that she has in fact been brought back, proving there are bad gods. Yeah, okay. So she can't talk for a few days.
To you.
Yeah, I'm sure you're thrilled.
Well,
Is
she
Jack
says she
making
has an
out?
offer. It's
I'm sure she does.
she always does.
Well, keep me updated. Maybe this will be funny.
Yes,
Yes,
Idris.
Idris is just holding her hand, which is
No.
laying.
Quick question to the So it's apparent that Vishla can talk to Shell.
Well, she's touching.
Wow, I didn't know Vishla could read minds.
Yerp.
Oh,
Not even sure if that's accurate or
oh,
not.
yeah,
Jesus.
I am so sorry. Something just came to me. Vishla, dear, I apologize for the inconvenience, and I'll stab the nearest part of myself.
Okay.
Does she actually
With
move to stab herself?
well, I assume so, yes. Do you stop her?
No.
Okay.
No, but Gore looking down is going to tilt his head a bit more. Point go in other people.
Jill will smile and make the jazz hands again.
He does have a point. He does have a point, though.
So does she. It's on her shoulder.
roll a d4 minus 3, or unless you're using your strength.
B minus. Oh god damn.
I would rather use the dex.
Okay.
Do I heal?
You do not heal. Okay.
All right. Well,
Do
while
you
she's doing
remove Vishla? Or leave him in?
But man, a man's gotta eat.
Okay.
Jared's not gonna stop this. So good for him.
Hmm.
So we have fee fi fo fuck.
Has Vishla stabbed you before?
No. I have never spoken to him.
No, he
I have
stabbed you
never.
before.
I'm pretty sure
That's
you've
right.
been stabbed initially.
Yeah.
Stabbed once.
Yeah.
But there was no conversation attached
No.
to it.
That was a little quick.
It
Well,
was a quick little
Quickie.
step.
quick taste. Yeah.
Just the tip.
Mm-hmm. You
So
taste
we have
different. You take 3 damage.
You taste different, he says. to a lady. That's usually a prelude for bad news.
So we have fee fi fo fum fuck.
Enlighten me, Dagger.
Say my name.
Ishla.
You've come into contact with something. It changed you.
Why do you think I want to make a deal?
Because you're afraid. Maybe for the
Because
first
I
time
have,
in your life.
because I have something to offer. You metagaming fuck.
Vishla is not metagaming here.
Yeah, I know.
He's a smart individual. All he has to do is, well, all he gets to do is sit around and watch you assholes.
Vishla is played by Church.
Well, that deal might be beneficial for both of us. You take another 3 damage.
Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Jarek is in the meanwhile staring down Adris, waiting for her to get up.
No, she's up. She's just like waiting for you to have your chat.
Is Eric attached at the moment?
To
No,
Vishla?
he is not. Because
Excellent.
she pulled it away to stab herself. Jarek's just standing, watching, looks to Adris, and then just gestures to Shell as if, "Do you believe this shit?"
Apparently he can read minds and she's not that far gone. Surprising.
Vishla, before we part, you ever heard of someone by the name of Bragmore? Devil that worked about the time you were active.
Brag more. Can't say I have.
It's to be expected. Very well. Expect a chat from me in the next few days.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Take 2 damage.
Mhm.
And as he's removed, you take 3 more. And some of your blood actively seeps from the wound to the knife. You hand him back to your good friend, Jarek.
Mm-hmm.
License landed.
And I will offer the appendage that had been stabbed to Jarek as well.
No, thank you. Moments like this, I like having my balls full and my belly empty. Keeps me angry. Okay, well, considering only one of you can talk, Adris, why the fuck did you... Why am I... Why are we... Why?
It's the thing that makes the most sense, isn't it? To gather the group again? Continue
Is
on,
it?
I guess? Yes? Look, I'm not. I don't understand where you're coming from. First, you say that I shouldn't have come back, then you question it like, why? How long has it been, by the way?
Since you died?
Yes.
Uh... Fuck, I don't know, months?
The second time. Oh, third time? Yes.
Yeah,
Third time.
you're shitty at that too. Like, yeah, months.
Months? Couple?
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
go with that.
Is your memory that fucking short?
I'm a little confused at the moment, so you can go fuck yourself. But
Hmm.
thanks for asking.
I can tell you're having a tough time processing it all.
You sassing me?
What the fuck's wrong with you?
I'm a little irritated.
I never cared.
Yeah. Hence, I'm a little irritated.
Poor Shell.
You know what? Indra's still on the ground.
No, she stood up.
She stood up.
She's talking to Jarek while you were having a conversation with
Vishla.
Ishla.
I want to stand behind Adris.
Oh no, 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 no! You're far. You are
Uncomfortably close behind Adris.
you are far too wide to be discreet. No, no.
Both hands go on Adris's shoulders.
Ah. See, I'd ask for a massage, but with you, I guess. Don't rip my arms off.
I will slowly patch it up.
I will curse you, just so you know.
Can try. Oh, sorry. Squeeze even more.
Just squeeze just enough for it to be a massage. You know, just bearing the bordering pain. I can do that.
Well,
Anywhere beyond that?
this has been fun, but before we get to the part where you charge me for the Bordello trip, uh, and he'll pass another glance at Gore and then back to them.
What bordello trip? What?
You're dressed like a hooker. One woman's holding you down. Come on, you've had to have been there. So why am I here? You didn't answer me. I'm
Well,
assuming you had enough balls to make me come here against my volition. So did you have a reason, or was
yes.
this to just kick the first door down and hope for not being set on fire again?
No, the reason is here is Shell, here am I. Take us to Nurse, I guess?
Oh, you want to die? Oh,
W-
Two thumbs up.
Well, what part of let's get together didn't you grasp so far? Am I
normally
being
that normally means
too.
something very different to me.
I think I'm being too cerebral for you right now.
Oh, oh, my dagger hand. Yeah, yeah. You know what? I won't feel bad about this at all. Let's go meet Nurse. Everything is sunshine, rainbows, and sweet buns. Let's go.
Hmm. Anything happened that I should know about? Did
You
you lose?
died.
Well, after that.
Yeah, you came back as a stupid bitch who doesn't remember that you were a dude. Let's go.
You mentioned the little one, the clueless one, was there, or is here with you, I think.
Mm-hmm. Or isn't? I don't know. People leave.
No, do
That's
they?
kind of what people do.
Well, then they come back, but apparently they're not wanted back.
Don't even start with your emotional sabotage bullshit with me. I swear to God, you're sounding more like a wizard every day. Now you're
Am
gonna
I
get
leaking?
up.
Am I
Hmm?
leaking a little bit or no? Like from one to the other?
Yeah.
Okay. I've been up. Are you blind too?
All right, let's go then. Come on, just
Hmm.
I swear to God, just don't die. I don't want to have to deal with that.
Why would I die? It's not like Nurse has anything against me. Hell, he was there with me when we did it. The Hernandez thing.
Yes, and
You
what a
were out.
glowing recommendation that is.
Well, we did the job whilst you were outside, standing on the pavement like a bitch. So,
Hey, you know who finished the job? You know who
oh,
went in there and actually killed your mark for you because you can't actually do anything for your goddess. You embroiled, entitled, arrogant, self-sabotaging fuck slut failure. You
Whoa.
couldn't even die right. Don't no. You don't get to talk. No, if you're coming with me to Nurse, you're gonna die. I'm gonna giggle, and then I'm gonna shit in the cavity that he leaves in your chest.
thank you for helping me, I guess.
You're welcome. Let's go.
Mm,
Fucking.
That
okay.
seemed to bounce off of her. Just
Shell,
Hmm?
do you give her flute back?
Oh,
Shell, I'm going to be needing that back. Give it. Feels in
Joe
hand.
will crouch down,
And
find a
growl
blade of
like a dog.
grass.
Oh, insufferable cunt. Or cloaca. Can't even call you a cunt without being improper. Keep the damn flute. I'll grab it when you're asleep.
Too cerebral for you. Fucking.
Well, you seem to be having trouble keeping up, so keep up. And she starts leading the way. Walks for 10, turns around. Where are we going?
Yep. Yep, that just happened. Mm-hmm. Okay. Follow me. Make sure you get your pack horse.
Joe, meanwhile, will circle around to the left side of Gore and grab his bicep as to gently lead him along.
Okay, sure.
Like an
Gore's like, yeah,
invalid.
this makes sense. I mean, let's be fair.
Okay. So, Jarek, being the only one who knows his way back to the stagecoach,
Yeah, I'll lead them back.
okay. Um, you go back to the stagecoach where Zoria is. I don't know where the fuck Sika is anymore.
Neither does anybody else, so you're right on board.
Nobody knows. I don't know where the fuck Nurse is.
If you're willing to pause things for just a tiny second,
Yeah.
I thought about it. Druid is off the table. That message. Zika is slowly making her way back to the carriage.
Okay.
Will arrive approximately 8 hours after Nose and Zoria return.
Point of clarification:
So like
do Nurs and
6 in
Zoria
the
both
morning.
have to be back for a collective of 8 hours, or like if Zoria is there for 6, but then Nurs comes back, the timer resets?
Or starts.
Whoever, whenever both of them returned, it will be 8 hours from then.
She's watching the cart.
It's either both or either because we didn't come together. Hey,
We never would, Big Red.
Never would.
no, never would.
It's an or. Sika is not actively watching the cart.
No, she's not like a
It's
programmer.
gonna be a long ass time before I come back. That's the answer.
Needs to properly
In the
define
morning.
sleep.
Christ. Yes.
Sika would come back early morning.
I have other things to deal with.
Mhm.
That is not one of them.
You can PM me if you want. Or if they're private. Or we can switch to either of you. Sika. Nurse.
No, Sika's having an existential crisis at the moment about how to get more money. And that's about it. So she is wandering the city, kind of halfway in a stupor, trying to figure out how to get more coin. And that's duration of her 8-hour foray into madness.
Okay. I mean, there's a few drunks about. A couple of people rummaging through some trash. Not like Cord.
I'm just gonna wander about, and I'm not going to assault any drunkards.
Yeah.
How different?
Magnanimous.
How different? We all know how Shell treats drunkards.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Easy targets.
Yeah.
Are they handsy?
Nurse.
Yeah.
Do you have anything? Or do you want to keep it private?
I mean, it's stated that I'm not at the cart.
Mm-hmm.
but eventually I'd stumble back in.
Okay. All right.
Zoria should, yeah,
Zoria, I believe you are at the cart.
yeah.
Mhm.
Alone,
Alone.
reading.
Okay. Well, Jarek walks up with 3 other individuals in tow. Well, are you inside the cart or on top of it?
Zora's inside.
Oh, well then you don't even notice. Curtains
I would
down.
be inside too.
She can't keep the mask up forever.
That's
The
true.
elf.
Mhm.
So I guess he surprises us if Nurse is staying inside as well.
Nurs,
Or do they
how
arrive?
long would you have been out, Nurs?
I mean, it shouldn't have taken too long to go where I was going.
Mhm.
Finding out what I was after wasn't there. I would say maybe an hour, hour and a half
Okay, so
after I
you would
left.
beat them back.
I would beat Jarek and then back.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So Nurs is there with Zoria. And then Jarek walks up to the cart.
Yep. And if nobody says anything, knocks on it.
That's what? Who? Hello?
Nurs,
Nurse, come out.
Uh, Nurse isn't in at the moment.
Oh, for the love of fuck. Barduke, come out.
Oh yeah, be right there.
You have no need to be childish. You can just go. It's just him.
No, it's not.
Oh,
What do you mean? No, it's not.
Edric and Shell are here.
the names would ring a bell for Zoria, right? Like they've
Ye-
talked.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, anyways, I started blasting.
I'm gonna pull back the curtain and look
Yeah.
and see Jarek, some unknown half elf,
Full elf.
and a
Would
full
know
elf.
the half elf.
He would.
Yeah,
Would
that
Uh,
is.
recognize her face.
Yeah.
Zoria has a hand on a sword.
you
And then I
see
see a younger grandma.
younger grandma.
And a
A
giant black armored thing.
that could be Edric if he got a lot taller and armored up.
There's no room at this inn. Turn your friends away.
Our friends.
Very funny,
Um,
Nurse.
You told them my name?
I know your fucking name. Why are you all so... No,
Tag nurse, you're in.
not engaging.
Tag? Is that our new safe word?
No, no, still the
Oh.
same safe word.
Oh.
Just
Mahogany.
Adris, why don't you tell Nurse about who you are? Also, Shell can't talk.
She had a stroke. And why the fuck should I have to tell him anything?
All right, then don't and shut the fuck up. It'd be a first for everything.
I'm gonna lock the cart doors.
Yes. It's not a very stout lock, Nurse.
It provides about this much safety and comfort.
Yeah.
From inside, Zora just says, "You know there's no glass, right? They can just."
Drag you out through the windows.
I can literally just reach in through a leather flap.
Yeah, that's true.
You might grab something that you don't want to put your hands on, though.
Wouldn't be a first.
Okay, so where did she come from and why is she here?
Which one?
Grandma. Last
Fuck
time
if
I
I know.
saw
She
her.
can't talk. She made a deal with something or another, and now she came back, but she can't talk. So mixed bag. The big one is
Gore. His name is Gore.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
What's he
He's
do? What's he good at?
Yeah. What the fuck do you do, Gore?
Demons.
he
Gore's
uses short,
helmet just tilts to stare down at Jarek, who's staring up, and yeah, this has been insightful. Thanks.
he uses short words or none at all. It's very
Hmm.
good company.
Hmm.
So more
Can't
about how
relate.
you know my name.
Quick. So sorry for this, all of you. I'm
Mhm.
invoking Awakened Mind on Gore.
Hmm,
Okay.
interesting.
My child, they are all demons. Only trust me. End of message.
Gump,
That is all.
was the thing we talked about with Gore's wish already active, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I would say Gore unsheaths his sword, but he hasn't really let it down. However, the chain binding his hand to the sword just kind of rattles a little as the sword's just pulled slightly to the side.
Easy, big fella.
Is that perceptible?
Mm,
Yes, it rattles.
Oh.
Hey, I'm sorry. Oh, Gore's hand is chained to the sword?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Same color
In its sheath
chain
or
as
out of
his
its sheath?
arm.
Is Edris intelligent enough to figure that this might be related to the wish?
You did
Make
not
an
roll.
intelligence check.
You did not roll high on your deck check.
I have a wish.
Yes, you do. Did Gore say he got a wish?
Mm,
Never he
he said it
grunted.
out loud.
Yeah, he said his wish out loud, but he never said anything about it.
Oh,
Not because he speaks Gore.
wish never lose sword.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay,
Um,
I'm assuming Adris doesn't realize it then.
sure. I also don't know the relevance.
Maybe he can't let go of the sword, or the sword can't leave his fucking side.
That's what he wished for,
Exactly.
Gore's not complaining.
right? Be careful what you wish for.
Literally.
Well, anyway, he's a bit jittery, but otherwise is harmless.
Yes, because jittery always equates to harmless.
Hasn't
He
done
showed
anything
up
so
being
far.
followed by the fucking ghost of Yuletide past.
Well, look, he hasn't done anything except being helpful when I needed some shade.
I could always provide you shade.
Not that kind of shade.
Yeah, well,
Good shade. Large shade. A
try me again and
sizable
see what kind of
one.
shade I give you.
Be obtuse. See what happens.
Hmm.
Anyway, why'd you bring them here?
Because they're gonna find us anyway, because that's how this fucking works.
Why wouldn't he bring us here, Nurse?
He'll put off on how you continue to act like you know me.
It. Let me help out here because, as always, Edric is mouthy and kind of inconsistent and thinks they have ovaries, which they might, and we all
Adris.
have mixed feelings about that. I said what I said. Um, you know the dwarf thing, nurse?
Nora?
No, like you in the past.
Hmm. Yeah, okay.
Jerk thumbs over, pointing at Adris.
What dwarf?
You talked about this in the temple.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh,
same deal here, I think.
he mentioned you were a dwarf before. How the fuck did you find that out?
Uh, So you're Edric, huh?
No, Adris. Always been. And you all seem to be misspelling it for some reason. Did you get into this together?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
no, this
it's
is
a
this is a delightful
giant
prank.
ruse that we thought of
Yeah,
collectively. That
yeah,
should ever we encounter you again, which would be so great, that we
yeah.
would
Well,
just
No,
call you by a different name.
we're so known for our teamwork. You see, we had to coordinate this ahead of time.
well, kudos for that. I guess that shows improvement on your end with all the planning and thinking and being able to execute. But this really
Can I
isn't
shoot her now?
Don't you fucking dare.
Which one is her?
The one that's talking.
Oh,
And inside the car, don't shoot anyone is not polite. To which Adris is gonna say, and who the fuck is that?
Shell will pipe up in gibberish in an imitation of what Zoria had just said, so it would go like.
I guess
This is
the
going swimmingly.
masked Zora just pokes her head out from curtains.
Nurse looks at Zoria. I'm not polite. You know this about me.
You should be. He gets better result.
You're about to find out why we're not polite. So this is the friend I mentioned that I risked my life for and multiple times, and then he died on a stupid thing for a god that doesn't care about him. He's back now and he has nice titties. And this one used to be a lot older. She's actually kind of tolerable. Just don't don't assume that what you're seeing is what you're buying. The big one is I'm assuming the spirit of all the things I've done wrong in my life. Um, I can think of other things I would have liked to have had that would have been big and black, but this isn't one of them. And outside of the rest of us,
dragon?
yeah, I'm handing it off to you, nurse.
Well, what do you want me to do? Like the last time I saw Grandma, I vowed to kill her. So I mean, I can start killing.
I mean,
This one here is mighty lippy, and so I got no problem killing her. Now the big fella, I don't know about him.
Derek just looks over and points and goes, "Seek, Shell."
Shell will mime the motion of a bowstring and shooting and point to herself.
Um, Shell said she's smitten with you.
At
Not
this
try
point,
to take that.
just while this is happening, Zora has stepped out of the car from the other side and is walking her way across.
I lock that door too.
Stab! Okay.
You guys aren't kidding. She really did do a number on herself.
Mm-hmm.
She had a stroke.
I can't, in good faith, harm the feeble.
Always
No,
knows.
she's quite capable of swinging still. She's
How
just had
far
her,
away is nose?
How far? I
she's
don't know.
she's just had her
10, 20
balls
feet,
cut.
but I'm inside the cart?
He's inside the cart. Not that Shell would have any trouble ripping you out of a window.
Yeah.
for
Well,
for
if
the
we tried to
record,
see me first, I'd close the fucking curtain.
And you
for the
went to the other
record,
side to lock the door.
for the record, I'm just watching this. This is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
That was him out loud.
Mm-hmm. What does Gore do?
Gore hasn't. He has no reason to act yet.
Hmm.
So,
People.
Adrian,
Yes.
how did we meet?
I'm guessing you were daft too. Let's take it from the top then. Big storm.
This ought to be funny.
The rain poured in heavy. The lightning made the shadows seem scary. And off of shallow graves we popped. 6 of us. And she will tell the rest of the story.
You
Oh,
stick
you're
your
right.
hand out the window.
It was 5, but Warduk joined later. He was, I guess, too weak to dig his way out. But it was you, me, Hivroth, Feldspar, the motherfucker Alfred, and then Warduk.
Not that anybody can see it, but at the mention of Hivroth, Nurse kind of smiles and remembers the good times.
At the mention of Alfred,
Zora
Aegis
can
just
see it.
twitches a little bit.
No, Zoria stepped out.
Zora
Yeah.
stepped out.
Oh,
She
I
is
missed her.
watching
Mhm.
out of sight.
So she steps away a little.
Yeah, it like gives them some room. Like stays at the back of the cart.
Let the lover's tiff sort itself out.
Yeah.
Now
Now
that
this,
now that you've
but
heard the Titted One's story, Ners, you understand why I brought them back. This sounds like something for the, those of the throat slit persuasion.
Oh yes. By the way, nurse, I wanted to tell you, I finally get the name Risen or the Risen. Makes sense.
Oh my god.
I mean, it made sense before.
I know, but now look.
It really sinks in. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad. Yes. But you inquired about me being a dwarf. Um,
hmm How's that come
I
to be?
what?
How's that come to be?
Oh, I mean,
And she just like scratches her throat. Visible mark.
I went back to the place where I was sacrificed, and while attempting to dig a little deeper, I touched a leathery mass and nearly died due to flashback damage in my brain. It scared me.
You
And
had
then
an
I had
aneurysm.
all these memories of being a dwarf, the beard, and winning contests, things. But I also still remember being me. So it was very confusing. Inside, I found a note. It was
Oh,
pretty unique. The bitch that killed me knew that I might come back and wonder why. And I'll rifle through the stagecoach in my pack and my bunk area
hmm
and produce the note.
I just wrote the note. How far away is winter solstice?
3 months?
I think it's like
4 months?
It's
Zor,
like
Zor, Zora will
four and
answer
a half.
4.5 months away.
Yep.
Wait,
Anyway, I thought to skirt the city and wait that long, but that one, well, I guess technically she's outside. That one over there was like, I don't have that long because I'm not going to live forever. I'm like, okay, well, when the bodies start stacking, don't blame anybody but yourself. So here we are.
what's her deal?
She doesn't want to be associated with us and is associated with us.
she's intelligent.
Very
That's our
intelligent,
problem.
but is not correct. I just think they need to have control of what they do. To which Zora will step closer, looking down at Adris from 7 feet high. Then we'll move on, give a passing glance to Shell, and go look at Gore.
Gore.
Who just stares back before continuing to look through everybody as if he doesn't have a 7-foot red woman in front of him.
She's not red. It's just
Oh,
the elven
oh,
mask
oh,
and the
right,
cloak
right.
and the hijab thing.
Yeah, he seems pretty chill.
She will poke.
And he will lift his sword to poke.
Shell will growl.
He will poke with a sword.
Yeah, not swing, just like prodding with the tip.
Just
With a
Not
tip.
enough to even do, not enough to do damage or anything.
Oh my
Probably
god.
just like displacing.
You got a
Edward
damage.
sword,
Scissorhands.
you just
Yeah, yeah. It's just poking, but it has a tip.
Can Zora tell what race he is? If he even is a man, or
make an investigation check.
she's good at these, and she doesn't have disadvantage. So
She can tell he has a giant fucking sword sticking out of his back. I mean, if that helps at
about his
all.
penis. Can she tell that?
That's what she's looking for.
investigation. Now, Gump, it's
Yes.
only an 18, but can I use saving face for this?
Yes.
How many friendlies are around me?
How many party members do you have?
At
How
the
many would
moment,
you
a
call
fuck ton.
friends?
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You have
Well,
Jarek,
I have
and
Jarek
you
and
have
Nurse.
Nurse.
30, 20. Then
Um, you notice that he's not breathing.
hmm.
Um,
1 point vampire.
he. I don't know. Would she be able to see through your face grate at all?
Dark vision, so maybe a bit, yeah.
So it's not a. It's not like a solid with
Yeah.
very small pinpricks.
Yeah, no, it's got the typical T Templar
Okay.
type.
Yeah. What
The
does it
fur
look like
probably gets in the way, but
inside that?
What does she see? Because this has been gnawing at the back of my head for like weeks now. What the fuck is Zora? Gore.
a
Like-
marred and charred up, slightly scuffed out and otherwise damaged metallic face.
Ugh. You were more interesting before. The only remarkable thing about you is the sword sticking in your back. Shame. Steps away from
Or
it.
give you one.
What does he do?
Nothing.
Hmm.
He actually meant that in the childish way rather than the threatening way.
Hmm.
Like, if you like it so much, I could give you one.
But then you
Not
would lose your score.
Oh, no, he wasn't going to offering his.
Not interested in your sword. If you even have any.
Hmm.
So, all of you talk too much. From what we saw in cave, and from Nurs, I'm guessing this is him from before. Yes?
Yeah, well, he doesn't listen, and he's completely convinced that she's always been this way, and yeah, it went through so far as to charm me, in fact.
To which Aegis just like turns to Jarek and say, "Did you replace me with a giant fucking cow?"
First off, she's intelligent. Second off, I don't replace people.
Oh? This is the player saying, "Oh, no, not Aegis." Well, how considerate. I don't want to talk to myself here, guys.
You put yourself in this fucking position. Don't
Quit, Pink.
Zora
Fun.
is intelligent. She analyzes things.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, let's round this out then. Adris refuses to believe that she was Edric. That's fun. And is now back to help? Oh right, yeah. She wants to that problem, that rash you and I have, Nurse. The one we picked up from that mistress chick. Yeah, she thinks she can get rid of that.
I like the rash.
Yeah, I know.
I can absolutely get rid of the rash. Well, anyone can really. The trick is coming back from it. Unfortunately, we don't know anyone who can do resurrections or bring you back to life.
Hmm. Yes, Shell and Lightning. Uh, so yay, everybody's back, bands together. I tried
Coach,
telling Adris to go find her body and touch it, but she's being a right cunt about it. So that's a thing.
Azoria. From what you described, there is no body. Yes? Just
Mm,
ash.
yeah, there might be a body before that though.
Hmm.
This one died 3 times.
Adris does quick math on her hand. Yes, 3 times.
Watch out, she's learning.
Hush. Now,
Anywho,
I need to ask, where are you all staying? Because I don't think the coach can fit us all.
mm-mm.
Not with
Well,
those.
you ain't invited, so it don't matter.
I think we're
Well,
all
we'll
outside the
squat
coach,
down.
except for Nurse.
Real talk.
Okay.
Jerk's
Oh,
just leaning in the wagon.
that's oddly selfish of her. No, not really.
No, it just seems economic to me.
Yeah, it's just
She does that, you get used to it. So yeah, this, even if we don't have anything to say to each other at this point, which is seeming like the case, I was actually kind of happy that Adris was here until she charmed me, and now I can't help but think of all the things that I would do to her if she weren't conscious. So, now that
another
that's
rule.
been
Oh,
ruined,
well, I mean, if that's the case, Adris, would you like a cup of tea?
I know what happens to people who drink your tea, Nurse. You told us
Do
what they
you
do bad.
though?
Yes, I know.
Go have some
Well,
tea, Adris. You'll be fine.
Mm.
Within the
You are an
shell,
elf.
there's a muffled.
magic can't put him to sleep. This is herbal.
Ah,
melatonin. Shell said she wants tea.
I wouldn't. I don't know what the fuck she does.
Anyway, if you're all done pointing out how we continue to die, um, this is important information for you, Nurse.
What's that?
Edric came back.
Yeah, but look at him.
Adris,
Adris, yeah, well, I don't care. No.
I'm great to look at. What do you mean?
Yes, you're not helping your case. Anyway, the point is, this is important information.
I don't see how it's pertinent for me, though.
Because you're the only one in the party that suffers from Adris's condition.
Oh, the fact that I was dead and now I'm alive.
Hmm.
We share a curse. We're the only 2 original ones left.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that. I suspect there are others because I'm pretty sure they left Alfred in the town, judging by what they were saying earlier. That or just someone I want to stab in general.
Well, Frisia, you keep mixing names up.
Yeah, sure I do. Shut up. Yeah, there's that, and Nurse, you recognize what this means, right?
Mm, that we have ourselves a barrel elf now.
Yes. I mean, aside from that, though, um,
Zora
it's an
just,
inside joke. Hmm?
Zora
Sorry.
just tilts her head, shakes it.
No, Nurse. Like, all the reasons you want to keep the rash, you don't need to keep the rash.
Yeah, but the rash looks good on me.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know we were. Okay, well.
It doesn't look very good on sunlight, though, does it?
I do okay.
I beg to differ.
Yeah, well,
easily fixable, and given that Jarek just
It's but at
like
what cost? Like I have to die and then hope I come back to life.
to which
And then
Soria pipes in.
speaking
You,
of, where the
you
fuck's your holy symbol?
uh,
Well, I lost that. That's
I
pretty much clear. I lost everything I had. That's what happens when you die.
She's wearing Grandma's toga.
No, she's not. She's wearing some new
Oh,
clothes.
excuse me. Yeah.
Yeah. I lost all my things. I assume they were all burned, including with all the coin I had, the
You
magical
know how
armor.
many times I've lost my worldly possessions? You think I'm gonna sign up for this shit on purpose? Think about it. Like, really think about that.
also, your goddess says you don't have anything to say about it, Adris.
Oh, you're using the right name at least now. And no, I haven't prayed or reached out yet, so I guess we'll still have to see about it.
Yeah, tell me when
I
you get
do
on
want
that,
to say,
Sebastian.
we never fixed that, right? Sorted that out. Anyway, uh,
You didn't.
I did want to thank both of you for helping, and the little one who doesn't seem to be here.
We have a death pact, she and I and her, we.
Oh, charming.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so the plan is just to wait here for 4.5 months, like the big cow said.
Yeah, Vishla says that's a stupid idea.
Yeah.
No, I've
So
been trying to gain information. I've just been met with a fucking brick wall everywhere.
I don't think he understands that drumming up work for a bunch of people that just walk into your house takes time.
Vishla said keep at it.
Mm.
Lovely. Well, I have to start planning for something, so go ahead and kiss. Please don't
I'm not getting
leave
out
any
of this
stains on
cart.
the Megan.
Jarek, sorry. Fuck, this is hard. Do you have a moment?
I seem to have no abundance of them, so sure.
Let's take a quick walk, yes?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, what? No, don't leave me.
Oh,
Oh, you're fine.
um,
You two can be elf one day. Don't worry.
I don't want to be an elf. I like me.
You don't know what you are apparently, and
I'm
neither does
this.
she.
wait, nurse,
It,
if you come back looking like that, I mean,
if I come looking like that, I'll just kill myself on purpose.
I mean, you keep talking about how we have to take one for the team, and I I'm interested in.
What the fuck happened to the lot of you during this 2 months? Like,
What do you mean? What happened to us?
I lost my faith in humanity, any hope that this is going to ever get better, and resign myself to a suicide mission. How about you?
I died. Came back and found this instead of a somewhat, I don't know, cohesive group. We could do stuff before, but now it seems like we're all stuck in conversation.
So it's just like before.
I mean, I can start killing, and then there'd
Stuff
be
will
less people
happen.
to talk to.
No,
Honestly, I'm
no,
surprised he didn't already shoot Grandma.
no killing.
This is
You
progress.
can't kill the feeble. There's like an unwritten rule about it.
Really? Is that where we're drawing the line now?
I have a line,
I mean,
and
I believe
apparently
you.
it's feeble.
I mean, you did draw the line with the ogre, Jarek.
I draw plenty of lines. I'm just surprised that Nurse has some.
Zoya pokes Jarek in the shoulder.
Yeah, yeah, let's walk. Let's just not go very far. That I don't want Nurse feeling
No,
insecure. If he feels
just
insecure, his crossbow tends to. What's up,
I
Nurse?
Well, as they leave, I'm gonna pop out the front hatch, get up on the top of the cart, do a quick peek around for guard presence, and then go back in the cart.
Make perception check.
Yep, can do. Perception. Okay. Ouch.
Oh, it's in general.
11.
You don't see any guards in the immediate vicinity.
Okay.
But you didn't fall asleep at the window, and that's what counts.
Yeah. Too
Bad
bad if I
things
kill
happen.
myself.
Bad things happen when people fall asleep out of the window on the window.
It's getting a little light in the sky.
Let's hurry this up, Zorian.
Yes. Take a few steps silently till she finally starts. You do realize who that is, right?
Which one?
Elf.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I pieced that one together. I'm a little unhappy about that.
Hmm. It's interesting. And from story, there were 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
3
it
came
sounds
back.
like the other one was Alfresia.
Alfresia, Alfred. They must be stupid or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Which means there's probably a third? Maybe?
There's probably more if they can keep coming back.
I hate my life.
Don't. This is interesting.
Well, it's delightfully interesting. I'm just trying to figure out whether we get kicked out tonight or tomorrow night. And I need to be here in 2 months. I have things to do.
Why?
I have a date.
Who would want to date you, Jarek?
She's blind.
Zika,
That,
thank you very much.
well, she must be, or have poor judgment. Like your current date, which is where exactly?
Here in 2 months. If you mean where she is right now, Xeris.
I was talking about Sika, but go on.
Sika did whatever Sika doing. I don't. I'm done trying to keep up with you people when you wander off at this point.
I
Honestly, I'm
said
shocked you haven't yet.
is interesting. That's
Which
why.
part?
People coming back from dead? Rituals that can apparently do that? That ought to interest a few people.
I'm
Also
afraid it
coincidence.
has.
But it has me, but also coincidence. I was sent, or rather recommended, that I investigate one of the ritual spots. Now,
We don't know where
it
that
might,
is though.
it was a nurse's thing. It is massive coincidence because it is ley lines, so
So
when people say AFK bio, does that mean they're pissing?
Yes.
Yep.
Ah,
Don't.
Biological
Someone
break.
please tell me
I see.
EFK. What?
Away from keyboard.
Biological needs.
Yeah,
Yep.
biological needs.
yeah,
Did y'all never play like MMOs
Right?
yeah, I did.
ever?
I
Don't
played
play
Eve, but that
games.
game's slow enough that you can go piss and come back and nothing has happened.
You
So
could
Yeah.
fucking go out to dinner and fucking come back and nothing would have
You need a
happened.
college education before your next fucking need to sell anything on Eve.
I did market trading then. So yeah, I know. Anyway, um, so what has me curious is that I was sent to investigate same spot. It's obviously spot chosen for ritual because it was place of power. But that
Mhm.
begs question: who and why? Why do you all keep coming back? And why are you so fuck ups that you can't do whatever you were, I don't know, sacrificed or produced to do?
Okay,
That they need to keep coming back?
rewind it a step, Big Red.
Yeah.
And I'm calling you Big Red intentionally because you just offended me. I don't care.
Oh no,
Um,
I was meaning them. They apparently
yeah,
can come back whenever.
yeah. That's the important specification. Them. Uh, I don't know. we need to find out, but apparently they don't want to know, and I don't think Adris is going to be too useful unless we can prove to Adris that Adris is Edric. What? I've got a fucking headache. Why can't... You know what's stupid? You become
What?
undead, and you think you're not going to have headaches anymore. I have
Well,
a headache. What's the
apparently,
point?
Idris is way to fix that.
Yeah, murder. Fucking.
I question if it would work with you, though.
I
You're not
don't.
exact.
I don't.
You're...
Yeah, I'm lacking. I'm lacking the
No, 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 no.
anatomy.
Not that. I mean, just bringing you back. I don't think you can just be brought back. Not something like you.
I think if you could just turn someone undead and then bring them back at a matter of convenience, then a whole lot of nobles would live suspiciously long lives.
Some do. You just don't know about it.
Yeah, well, chalk it up on the long list.
Mm-hmm.
I lived a suspiciously long life.
You weren't.
Noble.
Yes, yes, you
Lived
did.
in a castle.
I was
Is
going
knife
to.
talking?
Yes, Knife is talking.
Hmm.
He's being a smartass. He's right, but he's being a smartass.
Well, why would somebody keep coming back? Or why would somebody make someone keep coming back?
Presumably because they haven't fulfilled their obligations yet.
Yes, and what is obligation?
Probably stopping the end of the world. I don't know. That's how prophecies tend to work, and we are facing what appears to be the end of the world, at least on a regular basis.
With that lot, Jurek, we're fucked.
Yes, I see. We're catching up to why I am the way I am now.
And only answer is in 4.5 months.
Assuming
In
this
this,
city even exists by then.
true. If they come back with the storm, and then that rose, that means that another city is about to die. Possibly this one.
No, it's gonna be Xeris with my luck. He stops and looks at the sky for a moment. Not you. Shut up.
You keep mentioning Xeris.
Yes,
Why?
because that's the one place I don't want to see go up. That means it's probably going to go up.
You said the girlfriend was there.
Eh, more of a prospect, really.
Is all prospects with you?
Yeah, she. I think she wants me dead, actually.
Does she
Pretty
have
sure.
name?
Lady Katarine.
There's a dry chuckle from Zoria behind the mask.
The fuck was that noise? That was terrifying.
His noise of irony.
Oh. Yeah, you're gonna have to unpack that. I'm just acting like I understand.
You often do. You're not
Yeah.
as smart as you think you are.
Uh, we'll go with yeah.
Seems we have common acquaintance.
Oh, you've met Katarine?
Brookstone, yes.
Stonebrook, I think.
Stonebrook,
Brookstone?
yeah.
Yeah.
Stonebrook.
Stonebrook, yes.
Okay, so yay! You can attend the wedding I'll never have because I'm a fucking vampire. What do you want? What's going on here? How do you know her?
She was in court for some time, but I would be, how can I say this? Bad friend if I didn't tell you to move on, chase something else.
Oh yeah, yeah. I get that all the time. Don't worry.
So move on, chase something else.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. Appreciate the advice though. Anyway, she's coming. She needs help with something.
Why didn't she just tell you? I'm assuming she sent you a message and you were going to tell us this when?
It literally just happened. Why are you so fucking suspicious?
You know why?
I have done nothing to earn this. Maybe next time we'll hold on to it for a day or two and then tell you.
You did kill Hernandez, and Nurse killed. You know who? You have lots to worry about.
Yeah, not really. What can they do to make my life any worse?
End it.
I said what I said.
It's interesting. Self-preservation usually is what moves your kind.
Yeah, well, I'm not all there, so. Look, let's get back over there before Nerza's sense of self-preservation gets the worst of him.
He might shoot them.
I know, but
Beach Elf did have a point though.
who did?
Beach Elf.
Bitch. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I'm with you now.
We don't all fit in cart.
Oh yeah, no, and you see the turtle?
She has no problem, and the automaton doesn't have problem either.
No,
So
that's not what I was saying. I'm gonna bet you dollars to hookers. I'm sorry, gold pieces to hookers. She's she's not here for that.
to sleep.
She's probably here for something else entirely.
From what you described, she was manipulative bitch. Yes.
Yeah, so you'll get along just fine.
I don't manipulate Jarek. I solve problems. It's different.
Yeah, one of them has a cover story. Look, let's get back over there. Seriously, before somebody does something stupid.
Sika.
Well,
Shell.
never mind.
Sorry, Nurse.
It's all good.
Sika.
Sika.
Shell. Gore. Nurse. Adris. Jeez, it's a whole party over there.
Yeah,
How many party members are we at? 7 for 4 players? No.
8 for
That's
4.
7.
7?
yeah, it's 7.
Two.
There's only the
Only
one.
the
Two.
only one without a double
Two.
is Nose.
Oh, right, I counted myself. Ha!
I
7.
mean,
That-
Vishla is a character, so that's 8 for 5.
That must be nice, not being not having to play double. This is exhausting.
Oh, yeah, I
Stop
never have to play double.
Nick.
Unless you're talking to
Never.
Nurse. Yeah, so Sika wanders up, unless Nurse, you were going to do something in the before that.
I was just gonna get to try to know Adris a little better while Zoria and Jarek were away.
Oh.
But it's not overly important.
No, by all means, you know.
Small talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, small talk. It's something that can be discussed in RP later, just so we can progress with the story with what you've got planned.
Sure.
Oh, Zoria, what's your... Oh, sorry. So, Adris, what's your cup size?
It's a C.
Just little small talk like that.
Oh,
No, not like
Making a
that.
joke,
Like,
y'all.
he's not interested in that.
I'm not at all interested.
Nurse couldn't reach him if he jumped.
Well, that's not true. If I jumped out of the cart, I probably could.
Yeah, if he jumped out of the cart.
Bonsai.
Okay.
But back to your point. Go.
Shell. A small gnome approaches with a deer skull perched atop her head.
Yeah, shell.
Gore. You see this as well. Nurse,
Oh,
do you have the
God.
blinds down, or are you just like watching outside? Your
Yeah.
battlements.
I mean, I'm talking with Zoria, so I mean, I've got
Or-
the curt drawn
Yes.
back.
Adris. Yeah.
Sorry. Who did I say?
Zoria.
Zoria.
Oh, Adris. Yeah, sorry.
Gore's
Talking with
attention
Adris.
is definitively locked on this tiny imp-looking thing.
Yep.
Oh, look, Nurse. Oh, I guess she did survive and stay with you. Hello, Sika.
Did Oh yeah, for like all of 45 minutes. Edric met Sika.
Yeah.
No, there was a day. There was a day. Because you guys camped out in Ipman's house
No.
beforehand.
Yeah, we did actually. Yeah, we
Yes,
spent like
Sika.
a day together.
Who are these people?
Well, you see that one that looks like a rock? That's Grandma. That big tall metal guy,
The
the Grandma. Yep. The big tall metal guy, he's a big tall metal guy. And this elf is allegedly Edric
Adris.
2.0.
3.0?
Uh,
4.0?
she has part of his memories. I
I
don't.
remember everything, including her. By the way, we did do it from what I heard. Kill
What?
Did
Hernandez.
what?
Oh,
Oh,
fucking pronouns.
right.
praise
Yes.
Shah. It's good to see you, cleric.
Not a cleric,
You're not a what?
just the believer.
You just well, what do you mean you're not a cleric? You mean to tell me if I were to die right now, you couldn't cast spare the dying on me?
Elle raises
I
her hand.
I can cast spare the dying. I've
Shell
always
turtle suck.
Oh yeah, I'm out of it by now.
been able to cast spare the dying, and still am, thanks to one of the cards.
Oh
I
Oh
don't know.
no,
nope, that was
no.
Shell. Shell
Oh, that
That
got
was
was
spare the dying.
me. And
Adris
it
You
didn't.
went
got
light.
light.
I got light. Yeah, that was another spell that Adris would remember.
So what?
Well, anyways, I'm
So
being
yeah, welcome to the shit
inconsiderate,
show.
and Sika will toddle over to Shell, toddle over to Gore, pick up, and raise her hands.
To which one?
Both of them. So like, one goes to Shell and one goes to Gore. Sika.
Both small ones.
She wants you to pick her up.
Gore is already lifting his sword, albeit slowly, with that look that one has on their face when they're like, not know if smash, but want be ready.
Smash or smash?
It's smash or pass, the lethal version.
Sika will wiggle her hands.
Does she want to be picked up like a child?
That's what she is insinuating. Yes.
Handshakes. Handshakes for friends.
Gore just continues to glare down at her, sword half lifted.
Gore, be nice. She's only a child.
Pandlassi.
Pandlassie isn't here.
And Gore lowers his sword.
Shell will squat down and gingerly grasp Sika's hand. Then lower the hand, release it, smile. Sika looks expectantly up at Gore.
He stares back down at her before slowly making a motion with his sword. Shoot.
That's not nice.
There is a muffled sob underneath the mask.
Sika's having a rough night of soul searching.
Just,
And Gore does not give a fuck.
just this muffled. "Ah!"
Error 404. Emotions not found.
Nose! And Sika will sprint back to the carriage, raise her arms, and go, Nose!
I will unlock the cart, open the door, lay down, and extend an arm to try to pull her up into the cart.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's do this athletics check.
I mean, one of you with advantage if you want,
Oh.
or both of you separately.
I have a negative
10!
modifier, so
Woo!
okay. So I guess I'm. Did you do advantage or no?
It was not advantage.
Oh, great! It can't possibly get any worse.
All right, let's do this with advantage.
All
You
right,
got it.
Nope. Hold it.
7.
7. Wow.
It's
With
actually high for him.
a bit to do. Um, a little scrabbling, but yeah, Sika gets up into the cart. Steps on
And
your
she
arm,
is
Nurse,
going.
as she climbs in over you.
Yeah, that's to be expected.
And Sika will retreat to the furthest corner of the cart and hide under a bench and start bawling.
I don't remember her being so skittish.
What's with
She's
the
had a bad
wet
day.
works, kid?
What's that?
Asking Sika what's with the wet works.
Hmm.
Far away his nose.
I
He's
mean, I'm in
the
the cart.
carriage. It's like not large.
It's not a very big cart. It's long enough for Zoria to sleep diagonally
Hmm.
on. Maybe 3, 4 feet at
5 by
best.
5, maybe.
It's a little longer than that. Not
Sika
much.
will
News.
dramatically flop onto her side, reach around in a pouch, produce an antler chunk.
Are you doing Pythagoras
Just kind of,
theorem?
Mm-hmm.
kind of half-assedly toss it at nose.
I'll fuck around on the floor and grab it.
She barely feeds.
This was yours. It belongs. Looking at the broken tines somewhere.
It's a family. I don't know who the family is. I
Who's
don't know
got a
if it's the
family?
don't know if it's the family or this family or those family outside, and it's just. I need to think. I need to sleep.
Okay, what am I supposed to do with this? I can't mend anything.
It's your friend now.
It's my friend. Okay. I'll just tuck it like in like the space in between my chest armor and my chest itself.
Hmm.
From outside, there's a resonant voice. Cry louder, demon!
Nurse is gonna pop his head out. Who's a demon?
Abruptly, Gorgeous lifts that giant sword pointing towards the carriage.
The carriage is a demon?
Nurse, don't be obtuse. And Gore, I think that's a gnome. Anyway, nice cart, Nurse. Is that yours? Replace the old one?
Yes.
Don't talk about the court!
I bought this with all of my own money.
How generous. I'm happy that you make sacrifices for the party.
Yeah, because I care. It's because I care about the success and well being of those around me. Adris. Too bad you wouldn't know anything about that.
I would, actually.
That's what
Oh,
family's for.
what
She never.
sacrifices did you make for the
I
party?
burned. I burned alive, literally.
That first of all,
And
that's not a
I,
sacrifice for the
again,
party.
appreciate you being there with me. Bursting through that door and charging into that room. I'm not forgetting that.
I still regret not going right instead of left.
I went right. You
I
knew.
know,
Well, you see what happens.
but
Lose all my stuff.
I think you might still be alive, so there's a little bit of survivor's remorse there.
No need. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm well.
No, you're broken. You have both arms and legs. You have
As
ovaries, a
have
double
oh,
X chromosome.
The fuck is
what
a
the fuck's
chromosome?
chromosome? I've always had 2 legs and 2 arms. Seem to be a bit confused.
See, you'd think that, but I'm not the one that's died recently, so my track record of history and knowledge is greater than yours.
Fine.
Your
It's
idea,
it's 3 against 2. Don't rub it in.
So lucky jerks off talking with Zoria.
Look, I know I could have been better, made better choices, but I'm here. I'm fine.
you might actually like Jarek. It's funny. Um, remember when I tried to make the party better and then was punished for it? Well, now
When was that?
Jarek's the 6th.
Yeah, I don't think you
Uh,
were.
now Jarek,
Let me stop you there, Nurse. I don't think you were clear at all with the chicks. That was a failed exercise in communication. That
She'll
didn't
will
work
raise
out
her
as.
hand and smile.
Yeah, exactly.
Mort!
Failed exercise in communication. So,
I don't think so. Anyway, he's trying to make the party better, which is great, but it's too late for me.
fine. You can be fixed.
I don't want to be fixed,
And as
especially if I come back anything like you.
listen, I know you don't like women. Had some trouble with them. But just as before, you're gonna have to endure with me. Like, deal with my presence here.
Yes, maybe.
Hmm. Which. Which reminds me, Jarek said something interesting actually. You don't actually need it to live forever, you know?
I don't need to live forever.
No, don't need it. The disease, the taint, the.
Oh no, it's not the idea of living forever. Trust me, that's a bonus. But I mean, dude, you saw me. I am fast as fuck, boy, and I can see in the dark now. That's pretty dope.
Nez,
And dude, look,
I'm gonna be
dude,
honest with
I got all these moves.
you. Nez, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, like you've never done that before. Go on.
Wow. Me, with my gimpy hurt leg, can outrun your stubby little ones anytime. So
Mm, not convinced, but okay.
we'll do a race one of these days. Not feeling it today though.
Well, yeah, you're like probably hungry, tired,
Oh, I ate actually.
dirty. Oh, you ate.
I ate the most delicious meat on the skewer, and I don't even care what kind of meat it was. Might have been a horse, a cat, dog. I don't fucking care. It was delicious. I tasted it. I tasted something for the first time in years. That wasn't blood.
The
I.
mention of this shell will edge gore with her hip. Make the same skewer eating. Oh,
No,
mentions this
Gore,
earlier.
Gore drifts attention over to Shell and then slowly turns to Adris.
there's. I had light touch my skin without burning. I saw the sun, and I bet you right now that I could go for a fucking swim, be clean again.
I get clean. I have soap, and I get to walk in the sun.
You know you don't.
I do.
Put sheets over yourself.
It's
Cover
still
yourself with
walking in the sun.
charcoal. You're being. Don't do that, Nurse. You always do this when you know you're wrong.
Well, see, that's the thing. It's your opinion that you think I'm wrong. That's what I don't like about you. It's that you
I can
think
fix.
you know what's best for everybody without knowing a damn thing about yourself.
I can fix this. Well, I can't actually
You
fix this.
can't
No.
fix anything, and I'm not going to let you try. This is
Well,
who I am.
I don't have to try actually. Just can, you know, make it happen. But that's another talk. But anyway, I think the turtle is hungry because she's been doing that a long time now and hasn't eaten. Do you have any food? Does the big cow keep food here?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I might have a few rations left. Uh, it's going to be a little dry, but I did recently take up cooking again because they need to eat. So
The
Yeah,
meat
the little
bags.
one and the
I've been
cow. Yes.
taking care of that.
Never saw an. She's an elf, right? Never saw an elf of that fucking size.
She's not a real elf.
Oh, how so?
She's more like hobgoblin. She wears a fake face to get by in society. She's not comfortable with who she is as an individual. Me, on the other hand, I've embraced everything.
At the mention of hobgoblin, Adra's just like something's happening in her head. Like just
I mean, I never met a hobgoblin before, so I never had any qualms with them, and this one seems okay.
I
She does seem
have.
a bit pretentious and self righteous and more important than she actually is.
And that's
Kind of
them.
like you, actually.
What are we
You
talking
know,
about?
The big red
So,
cow.
hobgoblins. Big
Okay.
red cow. Yeah. Hobgoblins are exactly like that, and they are vicious and violent,
I haven't seen any of that out of her yet.
and they are brutal. I fought against a few, actually, back in the day. Not a good opponent. And you're traveling
So, a
with one?
good ally.
What the fuck are you thinking?
Well, uh, I mean, it wasn't my first choice.
Hmm.
She seems to be a decent ally.
How? She's a hobgoblin.
Yeah, but she's fairly capable in a fight.
I bet the fuck they are. They train their entire fucking lives. A hobgoblin that
But
can't fight is a fucking failure.
she does interject her opinions where sometimes I don't think it's necessary because she thinks she's right. But
Failure.
such is life.
You know, there's when a lot of people tell you their opinions and you don't like them. I think that says more about you than that it says about them.
I don't think so.
I think there's a bit of irony here. Hmm. What is irony? Gore, what is irony?
Course head just turns over and then turns back to Shell. Won't tell.
Oh,
Well,
Lamad.
Zora didn't say that Gore was an automaton out loud to the party. She said it to Jarek, right?
Yeah, she said it's a jerk.
Yeah.
And Jerk and Zoria return.
Yeah. Well, look at that. Nothing's on fire yet.
Sun's creeping up though. Eventually. You got maybe an hour.
So I'm gonna take it by the fact that nobody's a corpse yet. That's we're good. Everybody good?
I mean, we're not unwell yet.
We're not what?
We're not unwell yet.
Nurse is being a bit obtuse, but that is just Nurse.
God,
So
you need to stop using that word.
I like the word obtuse. It flows to the mouth. Like, it sounds like what it describes. I like it. But Nurse is being obtuse, but that's just Nurse. He has always been like that, and we love him for it, I guess.
Why don't you call him filthy and see where that goes?
Mm.
I'm gonna curl up in the coach.
I think both of you should
Mm,
actually.
Is it Sika or Shell?
Shell.
Shell.
Blah, 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 blah.
What the
Did I
fuck?
mention she's had a stroke?
Yeah, you did.
I'll keep saying it again because it feels nice to say.
Jerk looks up to Gore for a moment, gesturing loosely toward Shell. Translate. Gore just.
Shell. No. Hold on. Before Gore answers, Shell will pull out the deck of playing cards.
I thought Gore had him back.
Oh yeah.
No, Shell kept the deck, I think.
I think
That doesn't
Gore kept them.
matter. She could pull them off of him anyway, and he wouldn't
I'll
stop
pull
her.
him off
so-
of Gore.
Yeah, I wouldn't ever let you deal in a game of cards with me.
Shell will kind of like tap Gore's armor, the playing cards, and tap Gore's armor again.
Zora will
Proffers
nudge
it.
Jarek's shoulder, or she'll nudge with her elbow, leaning closer and whisper, "I'm proficient at playing cards. That is not deck of cards."
Oh, you don't say. I'm sorry, that was mean. I'm having kind of a day. Okay. Well, I guess there's Big Red and Big Black. What can someone? Yeah,
Big Black is not a good name.
why?
Zora, the mask looks at you like with a really,
Big black dingus.
really, man. Like
Yeah,
you can see you can see the like the.
Okay, tall, dark, and fuck you. I don't know. Fine, whatever. She wants someone to play cards with her. Just I don't, or not cards or what. I think I've had enough cards for a few days. Last time I looked into a deck of cards, I found out that I'm haunted by a god.
That was yesterday, right?
Or the day before. I think it was the day before. Yeah.
Hmm.
Shell will point the deck towards Jarek, smile, and then make hearts and thumbs up and big smiles and just like
Yeah, she's acting a little fishy.
Yeah, a little, a wee bit. Hey, nurse, you want to play cards?
I don't know how to play cards. I only play chess.
We want to draw a card?
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
oh, now that y'all aren't playing temporary characters, you're pussing out.
Jarek just doesn't trust this. I'm fine with it, but
Zora is intelligent enough to see this is fucky.
if Jarek thought, no, that's all meta. Yeah, she wants someone to grab a card, and I don't think I trust her. And well, if one of us is known for our courage, it's not fucking me.
Dangerous.
Shell will raise her hands and make a stabbing motion. Point at Jarek and make the stabbing motion.
She wants fish.
Yes,
Wait,
nurse.
Adris, what does that
Yes.
do? Or was that what nurse was saying?
I was
Yeah,
asking. I was going to
Oh,
ask Adrius. Did you draw him?
I did.
And what about Grandma?
Well, she drew the cards and then she had a stroke. So
Ah, fat chance I'm drawing that shit.
yeah, Gore got that sword.
He got that sword.
Yeah.
Mm. You think I could
And
get a
I
The
better sword?
wish.
I lost all of my clothes. I
Mm.
did get something else though, but I'm not ready to share.
Wait, you lost all your clothes. Why don't you go ahead and draw a card?
You lost all your clothes. Now, before when you met Grandma, was she like this in the beginning?
Yes. When
She
we
was
woke
like
up
this.
at the field. Yes. She was.
So you lost all your clothes. He got a sword.
I got something else rather good too, but
Mm.
it's a
Light
secret.
cantrip.
No, she's always had light. She's cast it before.
And you just drew one card, and you lost
I
all your
I
cards were
five.
drawn. You drew 5 cards, and you lost all your clothes. How many cards did he draw?
5.
So you draw 5 cards, and you lose something. You draw 5 cards, and you win something.
Shell will walk up to Nose and hold the deck up.
I think the idea behind a card pull is that you don't know what you're gonna get.
But it took 5 for both.
She had a stroke
She
with the
had a
card.
stroke after she drew a card.
Yeah.
I just asked you if she was like this before you met her.
Oh no. I thought you were meaning insufferable. Uh, yeah. She had a stroke after pulling the card.
How she drew 5 cards and got a stroke.
Yeah.
You drew 5 cards and you lost your clothes. He drew 5 cards and he got a sword.
Yeah.
If
Also, I
I
think
draw
got
5 cards, I'm bound to get
got
something good since 2 bad things happen.
he got the shit kicked out of him. I think by some dark energy.
Hang on, wait a second. So you can. There's multiple effects. I thought it was like a 5 card thing. So maybe I was going to draw 4, then it would be an even thing, and something good would happen to me. But now 2 things happen to him with 5 cards. Is that what you're telling me?
Naz, you know what a wish is?
Yeah, I mean that's the whole reason we started this bullshit, right? Looking for a fucking sword. You remember? You remember?
I
Yeah,
remember.
of course you remember.
What would you wish for?
What would I wish for?
Yeah.
Hmm. What would I wish for? I think I would wish for the effects of this rash to be less irritating, but
Hmm.
not gone entirely.
What about you, Chair Bear?
Call me that
Oh,
again and I'll stab
Jer.
you. I already warned you.
Hmm.
Stop calling me that.
I like seeing you angry. What
I'm
would you
not
wish for?
angry. I'm vindictive.
It's a
There's
turn on.
sporting a slight
She knows
trouble right
exactly what
now.
she's doing.
Makes her moist.
Get to the point,
What?
Idris.
What would you wish for?
Get to the point.
I think that you can pull a wish out of that.
Why do you think that?
Shell will poke Adris and smile.
Oh, that's why you're whipping it out. Okay, so
I do
worst
have the
case
biggest.
scenario, I end up naked, a blithering fool on the street with a sword chained to my arm?
I think this chains came after. So he got the sword, and then immediately he wanted not to be separated, and then the chain.
All right, why do you think any of us can get a wish from this?
Because I did.
You got a what?
Oh. Well, then you should stop asking us what we want, and it's more about what you want, isn't it?
Right?
I'm thinking about it.
What do you want? Hey, Drists.
If I say it out loud, it ruins it, doesn't it?
No,
Although
not
you don't
really.
say, you just tell us what you would wish for, not that you do wish for it, right?
If you knew me well enough, you'd know what I want.
You want Annika back, I get it.
Oh, right, that is a thing. So get to it.
I'm thinking about how to do it better or best.
Lucky, Shell,
Clarification.
Sika. Yes.
Jill is standing close to the cart. Look over her head, her nose. And also for clarification, Sika has gotten up, standing next to Nose now.
Zora has taken a step backwards because this talks of wish scares the fuck out of her.
Nurse is gonna look to Sika. What do you think?
Jarrett's looking to Zoria. What do you think?
Should I mean I could get a sword, but I don't
Sika
use
says
swords.
nothing and draws 5 cards.
No.
Holy shit, she's crazy.
And
Before
that's
we
how
get
Sika died.
into that, would Zoria know what this deck is now that she should do an
Zoria can
intelligence?
make an Arcana check.
I like those.
Would Zoria know? Zoria can make a check.
Okie dokie.
25.
Oh, generally
Wow.
good, Sika. Sika, the Hierophant.
Hold on,
Yeah, generally
I gotta
good.
get my notes ready for this.
Here we go.
It's pretty good rolls. Most of them odds. Nicely
Mhm.
done.
The odds are the moneymakers. The evens, fuck you.
Yeah.
Going.
Alright, the Hierophant. You learn Spare the Dying.
Hang on, she got 2 sevens.
They have
One of
it.
those has to be
Oh.
rolled.
You need to re-roll once, Sika.
Go ahead and take that 68 necrotic damage and see what happens.
A 6. Okay, so the
A
last
6.
2 cards are negative.
Not so bad.
Uh-huh.
So you learn Spare the Dying. You already have it. The card has no effect.
She's gonna like 11.
No spoilers. Come on.
The Hanged Man, Sika.
Oh.
A crow
No.
appears out of thin air and volunteers to become your familiar. As long as the crow is your companion. You may refuse, by the way. Do you accept the familiar or not?
Sika accepts.
Okay. As long as the crow is your companion and you have the proficiency, or is your companion, you have proficiency in Arcana and can read runes. The crow is an intelligent familiar and it speaks common. If he dies, you lose him permanently.
What's the crow called, Gump?
She can name him if she wishes.
Better as Earth.
Better Azure.
That would just make Azoth kill the crow. Okay.
The PvP that happens that I thought was going to happen is going to be bird versus bird.
Yeah.
The
Do
only
you
difference
name
is that Azoth gets infinite respawns.
Do you name the crow immediately or no?
Corvus.
Corvus?
Corvus Corax.
Sure. Alright.
Crow
Strength.
the crow.
Sika. A strong man lifting 2 large kettle weights, nearly the size of his body, adorn this card. A well-crafted weapon of your choosing appears in front of you. The weapon does not have a bonus to attack or damage. However, you can fully customize its appearance and decide the weapon type. You are also automatically proficient with it.
It's an axe.
It's whatever the
Favorite
fuck she
axe.
wants it to be. It could be a
And it's-
fucking scythe or a greatsword and she could use it.
It counts as
It is an
a...
exact duplicate of my favorite axe that I lost in the warehouse.
Nice.
Gee, I wondered
Yeah,
what
it is.
It
what
counts
she was
as
gonna
magical
get.
for overcoming damage reduction, if I remember
It
right.
is magical for the
Yep.
purposes of overcoming DR. Yes. Great choice. So now we have 2 You are permanently unable to drink any alcoholic substance. Whenever you try, the liquid just turns into water. All extra effects of the drink, including poisoning, boosts, and status effects, are still there. Only the taste and the ability to get drunk are removed.
Not like she cares. I don't think she drinks a lot.
I don't think she drinks either.
Yeah.
The card is adorned with an empty mug. And the star. A bright sun shimmers on this card. Its effects will be made known to you in due time. Shell drew this card.
Mm.
Gump.
So you got a raven. That is what visibly happened to you. And,
and an
an
And
axe.
the
No
weapon.
weapon.
And an axe. You got your axe back.
I could go for a raven and an axe.
I'm unfamiliar on the rules of familiar. How far can a familiar travel away from you and still be familiar? Could I send it across the mountain to send a message?
Yes.
Yeah.
If it dies, it dies. It is not resummonable.
Eh. I'm sending that bitch to Rocky Commons.
With a message?
Hmm.
Okay. What's the message? Or do you
Gonna have
wait?
to write it. Yeah.
I'm gonna wait. I need to think about this.
It speaks common. You don't have to write it on anything.
Oh shit. What does the crow sound like, Gump?
Hi. I suppose I'm supposed to be here.
Give me a message. I'm so verklempt. I need to get on with it.
I'm told you're the one you're in charge now. So, how can I help? Caw. The crow says caw.
Sika will knock on her skull. Go to Rocky Commons. Find someone. She knocks on her skull. Ask them if Snuffleduck can come home. Off with you.
And then come back? Okay.
Fly high, fly fast, don't stop.
Rocky Commons is...
That way, jerk points.
Okay.
Talking fucking.
Hey, Corvus, I love
Ah.
you.
Caw.
Okay, Stranger
Wait,
Things.
wait! Corvus, come back.
Flies in a circle and flaps back down, and the lights on your antlers.
Does anyone have paint?
Yes,
I
let
got
me just.
charcoal.
I'm already black.
That's racist.
It's not. It's a color. Racist would be if I said I hated all knife-eared fucks.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
I didn't say it.
Oh yeah, I want.
that's just
What?
semantics, and you know it.
Need ink. I need paint. Someone.
Zoria begins rummaging through her bags to draw some regular ink.
Yep.
It's black.
So Nurse,
Yeah.
you gonna get yourself an axe and a bird?
Well, I'm confused. Cause he got a sword. She got an axe. And a bird. That's pretty
It's
neat.
pink.
Is this
Gump.
Zoria or Adris?
It's
Or
pink.
pink.
For Zoria. Gump, I got a 25 on that Arcana check.
You would recognize this as a deck of minor things. Lesser effects than a purported deck of many things. But nonetheless, can alter the fabric of one's being, but not so much the world.
I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. Sika will smear ink on Corvus, the little Shar symbol, tell it to walk in darkness, and then shoo it away.
Thanks, I guess. Bye.
See, Corvus?
Okay.
Thing's gonna die in like 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go east.
Now, if you had thought about it, Sika,
No.
could
Let it play out this way. It's funnier.
to which she just snaps her finger and Azarth materializes on top of the coach. You do remember way to Rocky Commons, yes? She says so they all. She
He
would, right?
looks at you angrily.
Good. Make sure that crow is not lost. Point him in the right direction.
Realize
Then-
owls and crows are mortal enemies, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm loving this. They fucking hate each other from birth.
Then come back. Don't kill crow. Yes?
Ooh.
Good. Go.
Yeah, hers could talk though.
Shut up. And that, and she points at the deck, is deck of minor things. I read about it. It's dangerous.
Are you gonna?
I'm dangerous. I live dangerously.
It can affect fabric of you. Change, corrupt.
I'm already
Fuck up.
corrupt.
Yes, can make it worse.
No,
Notice he's
Zoria.
just talking himself into it.
Zoria, I said it once. Just let this play out. It's funnier.
I want safe distance. Yes.
Excuse me.
Let me get things out of card in case you explode.
Why
I
would
can
you
explode if I draw a card.
I don't know.
You
Dude.
just said you know what it does.
Yeah, what do these cards do?
Look, I don't remember them all. Why it was a long time ago.
Do you
But I
remember
could
explosion
explode?
is one?
I don't know.
Oh, you're just
If
making
there's
shit
a
up.
possibility of exploding, I mean, that would benefit the party.
Look, I think she's talking gibberish. That goes away. I think
Oh wait, she'll be able to talk again.
so.
Elle nods vigorously.
And Adrix just says, "Ah, for fuck's sake."
That's the most
That
dangerous thing this deck could do.
that one, she says she got wish, which could happen. And both of them got weapons. That can also happen.
That seems like the most common thing that happens with this deck. But it
And
also seems like
wish.
melee weapons.
And he says he got wish. What did you wish for? Gore.
Never lose sword.
That explains Chain. See how Wish can fuck you? He's never going to be able to lose that sword or let go of it.
I bet
You
he
can
could throw it really far and it's still attached to by his chain.
Gore,
tries
throw
to throw
sword.
his sword.
Yeah.
You throw your sword, Gore?
Yeah.
At what?
Like the lawn dart game. Throw it up in the air. Everybody watch it.
Zoria.
Oh, jeez.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
shit.
She said throw it.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
make a strength attack roll at disadvantage. Sorry, how close are you to Gore?
I was closer to Sika.
But you
So
guys are
closer to the
all
park.
pretty close together.
Yeah, I mean, it's essentially a campfire in a campground. We're all kind of gathered around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
14.
Zori.
Zoria does this, and the sword just goes somewhere else, I guess.
Does it land in my fucking cart?
Shield.
If it hits my fucking cart,
Gonna need Wish to fix your cart. Wish to
I could
upgrade your
buy a.
cart.
Ooh. Shit, I think you just ended this conversation.
I could get a wish, and I could get a weapon, and I could get a crow. I could also explode and not be able to talk ever again.
Well, she'll be
And
able to
go
talk
naked,
again soon.
according to her.
She said that Shell will be able to talk again soon, so there's that.
That is
There was
one
a
effect.
maniacal cackle from Shell.
That is one
If I
effect.
get
Carries
above a 77, and I hope I fucking don't get above a 77, I
You
will
can't
draw a
roll
card.
1, but you can roll above 77.
That's fucking arbitrary.
I'm not convinced that drawing a card is worth it if I can fucking explode.
Yes, it is potentially bad. Jericho, I would not draw either.
I mean, what do I have to lose here exactly?
Niku will raise her hands.
Alright, outside of her.
Yes,
Jora
Chica?
has blessed me with great things.
Can we not talk about her right now?
At which
The goddess has provided.
Adris just like fixes on Sika. Child, one of the tenets of Our Lady is secrecy, and every time you go spewing on what you know and what you do, you offend her. Keep it to yourself and make her happy.
See, stupid cunt. We come from an enclave that knows better than the most of our followers. We follow the true path. Our path is to convert those who do not believe strongly enough in Our Lady.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
Hasn't happened yet. You've been at what, 3 times now? Maybe
Ask
your
her,
faith isn't strong enough.
ask her about the goblin. Vishla, what do you think?
eh,
Vishla barks.
I
Eh?
don't know. It's a deck of cards. I mean, if it's not gonna kill you, fucking who cares?
You say that.
I don't think you'll explode. I mean, maybe you will.
Yeah.
Maybe you go off like one of those vials.
That would be an improvement in my current condition. And you're not drawing anything, Nurse?
There's a chance I explode, and if I explode, I can't live forever.
Alright. Just stand
I
next
can't
to his cart when you do it.
live forever, then I can't kill the last vampire. So
It'll be funnier when
You-
you explode.
Nurse,
I
you're gonna come back either way.
we don't know that.
I mean,
Yes,
And
we
we don't
do.
know at one state. And we don't know if I'm going to like it. There are too many unknowns. Right now, this me kicks ass. I
You're
can't let
short.
that go.
fucking. You know what? Shaba, Tamora, suck my dick.
Sora takes a step back.
Roll a d100, jerk.
Oh, god damn it, not again! No. The answer is still no. Go fuck yourself.
Shell looks absolutely thrilled. Her face lights up in glee.
And Derek walks over to the deck and just stares at it, looks around at the group. So what am I supposed to, do I just take cards? How does this work?
You can take up to 5.
Up to 5?
Don't ask me how I know that, I just do.
You can take however many you want. The first 5 take effect.
Alright, Shell, step a little this way. A little this way. Shell, come on, come on. Follow me. Is Shell going to follow him?
It looks like she is.
Yes, if I tilt anymore, I'm gonna fall out of my chair.
Oh, I was looking at the stream instead of. Yeah, my bad. Too many videos.
My
Then
back hurts.
he brings Shell right up to the carriage beside him.
Hmm?
And beside the carriage, he draws 5 cards.
In case he explodes.
Yes. Because pettiness. Pettiness above all.
Absolutely.
This is stupid and I really should not. But here we are.
I'm not.
Our whole lives are stupid, and we really should not, Jarek.
Yeah, that's why he's doing it.
Oh, a 20. And a 1.
Oh, wait. Ah, shit. Nah, it doesn't matter now. I can't do it now. It's meta.
The Empress, Jarek.
Mm-hmm.
A pool of positive energy fills you. Roll me a d20.
Roll a d10.
20.
Oh, the lay on hands.
Yep. You get 5 lay on hands points. Usable once in your life.
Okay.
Everybody. Oh, man. Strength.
Oh,
A strong man appears on this card,
yeah.
lifting what looks to be another strong man.
So, a very, very impressive looking black leather whip with silver inline studs
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
appears wrapped around Derek's shoulder blade.
You are proficient with it, and it is magical.
Biggity booyah.
There you go.
Oh, good.
You-
Competition.
People can sleep now.
Instant proficiency. 1. The last good card you draw. Whew.
Fucked up that 20 is a. Go ahead.
A female spirit appears before you, wearing elaborate and luxurious robes. She will answer 3 questions truthfully.
Oh.
What are your questions?
Do we want to get the rest of the cards out of the way first, since assuming he'll even be alive, because he might not even be able to ask questions.
Well, okay. The Emperor. How much money do you have, Jarek?
None. He just gave it all away.
Well, great. Half your coins rounded down disappear. And 14. So we'll go with the first one first.
I thought so.
Oh boy. 3 questions, huh? And everybody can see this, I'm assuming?
Oh, you disappeared behind the cart.
What?
No. You're standing next to him.
I'm sorry, I missed what your question was there, Jarek.
Can everybody see the spirit in question?
No, but you wouldn't know that.
Fair enough, actually. Good point. How would I cure my vampirism?
True resurrection is a way. There are potentially other magics, greater restoration perhaps.
I like how she's like, maybe this, maybe that.
The DM gets to decide if she knows the answer. She's not omnipotent. There are potentially a potion that you could make that might do it.
Huh. Where can I find the wish sword?
I do not
Oh.
know. Ask again.
Oh, damn. Fucking defaulted on me, you goddamn magic 8 ball.
Yam says no.
I don't blame him.
If she knows the answer, she will tell you. But she is not omnipotent.
Touche. Let's see.
You still have 2.
Oh, no.
Yeah, sorry, I can't help you. Uh, is Lady Katarine's uncle undead?
Not to my knowledge.
Oh,
Believe
come
him
on.
just to be dead. Dead.
Mm. Jarek slowly looks around. Where exactly is Vishla's little home that he lived in years ago?
Where exactly?
Where can I find it?
Yeah, I recognize. Who has the map? Do you have a map?
Oh shit, we don't have a map. Shit, that's actually the first time it's even come up.
Fairly certain that Zoya has a map.
Does Zoria have a map?
I think she should. I don't. Doesn't the party has a map? Have a map or no?
Party has a map. I know because we've consulted it before.
No, Piss, that's
Yeah.
right.
Character.
You know what, Zoria seems like she has a map. Zoria, give me your map.
Sora is weirded out by you talking to yourself, but she hands you the map without saying anything.
Nope.
Jarek unrolls the map and presents it for the spirit.
The spirit points to the bottom of the A in Achi Eldrin.
Oh shit! So he's
Okay then.
nice.
Good
I'd
luck.
ask you your name, but I think we're past that. I'm out of questions. Have
She's
a good one.
already gone.
Just like most women in my life. Well, that wasn't so bad. He
Didn't
said
explode
forebodingly.
yet. Now for the other one.
14. 14.
Judgment. A being glowing descends out of the sky holding a scroll. My name is Fanul.
Ah, shit.
These murderers have killed.
Yeah, go ahead. You did this yourself celebrating, didn't you? Go ahead and bring up those names, motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh. Son of a bitch.
You can go with Faz, you can go with Ipman, and you can go with.
Was it for the party or just Jarek?
Judgment?
Judgment.
Oh my god. Is it going to say the name of everyone they've killed?
Hopefully not, because with Shell we would be here a long
Hmm.
time.
Won't be here very long with Jarek, actually.
These individuals have killed. I forget the latter part of Faz's name.
Wing.
What?
Light wing.
Faz Lightwing?
Light wing.
Blightwing.
Foxtrot, Lima, India, Golf Hotel
Blightwing.
Tango.
Fanul's like, fucking typos.
Faz
Light, not
Blightwing
Foxtrot.
of Cord.
Technically, his full name is Fazian Alistair Blightwing.
Fazian. Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
Don't make the angel take longer.
And this is in a loud voice.
Oh, fuck.
Zoria immediately disappears.
Casts silence? No? Okay.
Goes invisible. You hear something ruffling, like in the coach where her things are.
Marta Hernandez.
You hear her heels
Of
snapping
course.
together.
Jerks, by the
And,
way, handing Shell back her old whip.
and you hear and see nothing of Zoria.
Mhm. And a poor innocent beggar.
Huh?
Philip.
Poor Phil.
Also of Cord.
Who was? Oh, was that Torso
Who?
Man?
Judge these individuals for what they are.
So anyway, I started blasting. We're shooting our way out of this fucking one.
You shoot him?
No.
Okay.
But something tells me we're gonna have to kill all the people that heard this.
Sun's coming up, bud.
I'm the daywalker, I don't care.
And then he disappears.
That's not good.
Well, we
No.
didn't explode, so doing pretty good, I think, actually.
Got a
What
magic
I said
weapon?
about
So
what I said
next
about
week is a whole new set of characters because we're gonna be hanged. Well, I mean, Jarek and I won't die, but
Well, I know where I'm going. Jerk's looking at the map, slowly rolling it up since, Soria bailed before he could give it back.
Yeah.
Well, this is nearby, so
Nearby. Oh, nearby.
let's
I mean, it's arguably further away than Cord. Well, not Cord, but Rocky Commons for sure.
yeah.
is straight line comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's a straight line away from here.
You should leave now,
Yeah,
says an incorporeal voice.
Hey, Shell, do you still remember how to grunt and be gibberish if you know how to make horses go?
I can drive. I used to drive, says Adris.
Adris, you
Wait,
never.
wait. I'm sorry. See, Shell never found Steed. The party is. Are you asking if I can still cast Find Steed, or are you asking if I can
No,
make the
no,
horses go?
no. He didn't even know
The
she could
latter.
cast Finds, dude. So
Drive the coach.
yeah,
Oh
like
yeah, way to go! Just Shell makes horse riding motions.
we can't all
So,
fit in the carriage, but only two of us need to
Starts
fit
the
in the
horses.
carriage.
At this point, Adris is just climbing up on the.
Oh
Top.
yeah, no, yeah, sure, yeah, just join us. Yeah, sure. Maybe you can berate me further down the road.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, I'm
Mr.
sure.
Gump,
Yes. Shell or
how
Sika.
how large is that giant skull on top of our cart?
Fairly large.
Okay, cool. Kasika will take off her mask and go hide up there.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3. Adris in the front. I'm gonna guess Shell in the front. And he'll turn to Gore. Nice knowing you. And get in the wagon.
Good luck with the demon killing.
Gore's just left standing there, looking between them.
Cards.
Shell will gently go over to Gore, grab his bicep as before, and lead him to where the horses are bridled up. Kind of gently put his hand where the horses' lead ropes are.
Okay. This can't go terribly, but yeah, sure, why not?
Wait, you're making him a lead pack animal?
Oh, dumbass.
She's having him lead the horses, which
He's standing there. Just in case. He's making him feel useful while giving him no function at all.
He's a stable boy.
or an E1, depending on how you look at it.
Bubbles has started moving on its own.
You got on your horse, untied it, and fucking started walking. Bubbles is wandering off, guys.
It's kind of circling impatiently.
The reins are
go.
just floating in midair.
The reins floating in midair.
Where are we going?
Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm a little confused. I drew 5 cards. Jerk's just looking over himself. Angel, questions, whip. I think I can do a thingamawop, but what about the 5th? Oh god, do these take time? Oh damn it, I'm gonna start speaking in gibberish, aren't I? Can you understand me? I always thought you were a cunt.
Shell will flick him in the forehead.
Yeah, no, you can hear me.
Maybe gibberish only can speak to gibberish.
Pump, pump, pump. Yeah, alright, never mind. Adris, tell me when you go to sleep. I'm horny.
Shut up. Get into the cart. We're
Zika will
leaving.
poke her head out of the skull.
Mm-hmm.
Eric.
You can watch or join.
Okay, just so that's clear, I'm still interested.
Okay, you get to hold her down.
You hold me down.
Yeah, we'll get to that too.
Excellent.
This is all happening in the tent, right?
Zika
Middle of
is
the
shouting
cart.
down from where she's the
Jerk is just
skull.
Jerk is just sitting in the coach, completely unfazed at this point, opening a book to start reading.
Aegis has the reins, right?
Ow.
Adris, yes.
No, Shell does.
Oh, Shell does.
Shell, I used to drive. Give it here.
Shell will place one massive hand over Adris's face.
Gore will slowly look over to Adris. Watch it.
Drive. People. How are people moving about? This is Aegis' perception.
People are up and awake. Some
An
people
angel-
are
Notice.
An
Notice
angel
that
just
staring at
descended
you?
from heaven and announced murderers. What the fuck do you think?
Drive
faster.
now. Fast. Turtle.
It's
I'm
ironic.
just glad that Jerk looked like Edric this whole time.
Burning
true.
that face.
But the ponies go.
And that's a fine way to end an episode.
And it shall be noted, I am going south towards the mountain pass.
Why? Oh.
So you take the east road out of Kharkov. Because this fair, if you'll remember, was on the north side of Kharkov.
Yeah. It's not on the south.
I am heading south towards the mountain pass.
So you're going through Kharkov. Or around.
Wow.
Okay. Alright. So you head south. And we will pick it up there next time unless anybody has anything
It
remaining.
was a fabulous session.
No, it was not.
Nerds?
We
Nerds?
had the
Would you-
prospect of work,
Can we
and
skip
now
a
it's
little?
gone.
Can we skip a little bit ahead
We can. It's gonna be quite a fucking journey.
to a time where just Aegis is alone on the top, riding, like steering, and
Well,
Shell's potentially inside?
I'm interested in how you assholes are gonna eat.
I'll hunt.
Foraging.
Oh,
We have
actually,
hot
you
toast.
have a bunch of rations still. Jarek bought
Yeah.
a bunch
Have
and gave them.
rations.
Yeah,
We have 2 juice boxes, and we have a bunch of hunters. We'll be fine.
3.
3 juice
Well,
boxes.
2 juice boxes. 1 does
Shell,
not agree
Sika,
with me.
Adris.
Two consensual juice boxes.
One struggle snuggle juice box.
Struggle snuggle. I mean, you can try and bite Gore. I don't know how he's gonna take it.
I thought we were leaving him behind.
Gore doesn't sleep. So he's just gonna keep walking with the horses.
Can he run?
For a while.
Presumably.
Hmm.
He's still gonna have to have an, a rest, but he doesn't get tired, he doesn't eat, he doesn't sleep, he doesn't breathe.
So let me be clear here. Your
We are fucked.
Yeah.
your guys' goal, because I'd like to prep. And we'll time jump is to Vishla's keep castle.
Eventually.
Well,
My short-term plan as a player is to go across the mountain pass, hit Rocky Commons, dump Sika's ass off, go to court, rendezvous with Lady Katarine, deal with her bullshit, and then make our way to Vishla's Keep.
that is so fucking far out of the way. It
Yeah,
took
that-
a fucking month to get from
Yeah.
Rocky Commons to.
Yeah, we might not
Our
even be able to make it. We might not even be able to make it to. No, we could make it to Vishla's in a month.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. Vishla's is possibly like a destination which we can go and come back.
But
And
what's really grinding Nurse's gears is there were 2 jobs in the works. Contacts burned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
Every
necessarily.
fucking time
every
tries
time.
to start something.
you could
We
say,
have-
wait, we have work here. Let me go talk to these guys
Just-
before we leave. We'll camp out on the
There's no
south side of the
time.
city.
Hold on. We have
There's
2
no
party
time.
members that know sending. Send them a message and say, God damn it, I had something come up. I will be back with you soon.
Or
You
we
have
just
to be
don't.
familiar with them, right?
Or we just
Soria
don't
is.
go that far out of town. Maybe we just
Soria was
leave.
with you for both.
Maybe
Yeah.
we just go a short distance out of town, make ourselves a little campsite so that we can stay within riding distance of Carcom.
Yeah.
So,
That being said, if we're doing a little bit of time skip,
I need to know what
well,
the plan is.
You need to know
Not
this then.
die.
As soon as Adris is alone,
Mhm.
as soon as she can walk around with nobody listening to her, she is going to sit down, meditate for a little bit, open her eyes, and say, I wish to have the Sword of Wishes.
No,
You
No.
can't,
No,
you
this
can't
doesn't end
wish
well.
for more wishes.
John Carpenter taught me about this. This isn't gonna go well. Wes Craven had feels on it as well.
Okay. We'll pick
That
that up.
was
Oh,
not in the original plan, but Jarek just gave me the idea. So
yeah.
I blame you.
There probably isn't even a sort of wishes.
Okay,
Okay.
told us there was.
Well,
They told us there was a myth of one.
Fair point.
That'd be like a
For-
person who thinks that King Arthur was 100% a real person.
yeah.
For clarification, I will be in attendance next week, but the following week I am on the road.
Ja. Okay.
I've changed my mind to player feedback. We're not going from Carcom across to Cord, we're going from Carcom to Hester. Rendezvous
That
with
seems
That's still over a month away, though.
What's
Fine.
funny is if your little crow makes it.
He's gonna come back to nothing.
Yeah.
You can always cast Sending to the Crow.
That's where I am. Familiar.
Honestly,
might-
I'm upset. I'm upset Jarek didn't get a crow.
Truth truth be told, if he had begun moving out of town, Seeker would have called the crow.
I have to look up this
I don't
familiar.
think she can.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
not
fine,
sure I
it's
can.
fine.
I can.
Have a good one, nurse.
Yeah.
Bye,
have a good one.
nurse. We'll deal with your wish either privately or in person next time.
In person? Are you
Yeah.
coming over here?
What? Yeah, sure, why not? It's just like $3,000.
So, I would say for the time being, let's just get far enough away to establish a campsite, and then we can figure it out from there. Because
Yeah, it's the best idea.
I need to know, though,
We
what
can't-
the fuck
we-
the party wants to do. Because you can't go in
Zora-
two directions.
no, we can't.
Zora wanted to stay in the city. She had a list of problems she was gonna fix there, but
Yeah.
that's fucked.
An angel burned that bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jarek's gonna have to ask somebody to cast Sending to Lady Katarine to see if we can't meet her in Hester or something. That would open up some time for him.
That
'Cause
short
presumably-
her trip though.
Yeah. But I mean, if we go to Hester anyway.
Hmm. Oh boy. Zora's gonna be pissed.
It's
Going
fine.
to be.
She can be pissed. I will play every single card in my deck to get the party into Hester.
Why?
She wants us in Hester.
'Cause
Shell has reasons. I'm
Have
sure.
reasons.
But why?
I
Why?
have reasons.
Hey, look. Nobody has to stay up at night to the whoopsh. So that's something.
It's a different
Mhm.
whoosh now.
Yeah, you could still practice.
You could still with Sika.
Ooh.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Proficient now.
Yeah. You gotta really tie her up. Anyway, for those of you watching currently, thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. And we will come. Let's see you Monday. Peace.
So sorry to all of you.